good to go. So I'm assuming King can hear us, and now I'll be with us shortly after he's done with his mum. But until then, there's stuff that many people missed that we're going to have to go over. So, let's go over it together, shall we?
Okay.
So, yous were here last time, a little while ago. Yous entered into the Minotaur Gate. Yous were following a little lead that was found when the woman at Tavern of Whitehaven was cleaning out your bedrooms, and she found a letter that was from Carloin. Yous very quickly were like, hey, that ain't us, but you decided to follow the lead. Found a caravan of suspicious people who had some some people in, we'll call it bondage, and yous were like, hey, that ain't pretty cool, and yous followed it to the massive Minotaur Gate, where someone that you knew had seen was thrown out of the moving cart. Respectfully, yous buried the body. Kayla said some prayers over the body, and you guys called it there. You then went in, heard some noise going down a tunnel, did a little bit of negotiating when you found some hobgoblins. It turns out, in the worst possible problem arose. The worst possible thing had arisen. One of them was French. And so, Carloin pretended to be for sale as a pet tiger, and that they were saying, hey, this is ours, we're selling it, and you knew better. And sadly, violence erupted. You did haggle a good price for Carloin. Sadly, however, the price was not right enough. And Carloin was not sold. We hear you.
I don't know if Jesus smiled on me today, but as soon as I walked outside, someone gave me like pizza from his job. It's like Italian Cajun pizza with corn on it, and it's like the best thing I've ever tasted.
Cajun, King. Cajun.
That's why I say Cajun.
You say Cajun.
Oh. Well,
American, by the way.
That's American.
That's
actually an American way of saying that.
He's made a little friend in this one halfling. His mum, but can't wait to learn any longer. He's met this little friend guy in this halfling. His name was... What is it? His name was Rendell Halfman. He took you a little tour of the cave system, if you will. Took you to a goods dealer. If I recall that guy's name. Number... The wrong place. 13, 14, 15. God, this guy's name is just missing all of a sudden. Or did I use the wrong one? Let's find out. It was Gendar's Curiosities and Relics he took you to. However, in hindsight, that was the wrong place. And Gendar's is elsewhere. Well,
it was a drow, I believe.
Yeah, no, I used the wrong map. Yeah. The map that you're on right now, that's where Gendar apparently lives. But either way, we changed that now. Gendar lives somewhere else in the caverns, don't worry about it. He's then entered this area with the little guy. The 7-pillared hall that kind of looks like this. I will let you know right now, it does not look like that in the book. It's a lot more A lot more muted colours, all things considered. But yeah. He told you to be careful of the mages of Sarun, which someone thought was Sauron. Wrong fantasy. But now you are here, looking for information on the Blood Reavers. We're also looking for a scepter and a sphere of annihilation.
A what?
I didn't start her, Quinn. Wish I did, but I didn't start her. As it stands right now, I guess I am 2, and I am Kayla, and I'll be Carloin until Carloin comes back. And then if someone wants, they can play 2, but I will remain Kayla.
Hey man, as long as the sphere isn't inside a tomb, I think we'll
I
be
could play
okay.
2.
Yeah, if you want to play Paladin, I'll give you Paladin. Where are we? I got ownership and gang. Yeah, there you go. You should have access to 2.
Okay, got it.
So, as you stand in this vast hall, let's take a little look here. The 7-pillared hall, as it is known. I'll find it here. Yep. This is the upper level. You see there are dozens of lanterns that hang from walls. And they have thick pillars in this great chamber. Chamber walls have been fashioned into buildings and facades so that it appears more like a city square than an underground cavern. You can see that there are merchants conducting business in the hall at the behest of others. You can see that there are some mages that walk around as well, dressed in all sorts, trying to look very important. You stand now in front of this little home. There are a lot of mages here. You see standing around an ogre that seems to be giving all of the information around. You can see that there are a few trading posts. Overall, this place seems quite civilized, all things considered.
Did this mirror wheel a lot bigger than the actual buildings?
Yeah, but at the same time, it's not really going to bother me. I mean, look at the grid square. The grid square here is...
The grid squares?
It's like... Oh, it's just like gridless, actually. Oh yeah, sorry. It's 200 foot. It was a very large map that I was not going to recreate, so this is just the official one, and I've got your tokens here, so I know where yous are, what you're doing, and what's going on. No combat shall occur on this map. Look at it that way.
No, that the game mechanic.
It will be too much of a lag.
It'd just be a real pain in the ass to conduct. As you look round, Mieros, you stand in front of a house.
I'm just exploring.
Yeah. A merchant company. You see it as a trading post within the area. It seems to deal more in alcohol and craft. It's very much artisanal, I would say.
I see. If I walk around, do the people in this hamlet, do they seem to be like of a particular like race, or are they all pretty varied?
They are all pretty varied. You are seeing that there are like orcs, half-orcs, humans, dwarves, elves, drow. I'm not going to try and even pronounce the name of those other dark gnomes, but you know the ones I want about. Some halflings.
I see.
Dwegar, absently notated as being absent. Duly notated as being absent is kind of the phrasing I'm looking for here.
Did you say there was drow?
Yeah, just kind of walking around.
Okay.
They are just going about their day normally. Yeah.
But of course, I assume there's nothing that looks anything similar to myself. I would be shocked.
What's
Yeah,
a trading post?
kind of a shadowfell creature you are. So you
Yeah.
look here, walking there. That's more what you're standing in front of there, King. That is more of a guardhouse more than anything. Call it
Okay.
like your local police station, if you will. Mieros, you are walking between large residences, if you will. Brick buildings that are permanent residents to many people. Some of them look quite affluent in comparison.
I see, I see.
So
Is
were
this
we
also a
passing by?
residence, or is it something different?
One thing I was always scared of doing is giving you guys numbers, but technically speaking, that would require you to be able to find this module easily. Anything numbered 6 is residence. Just these. To the front there, that is the Half Moon Inn. Sorry, yeah. So that there is the tavern, the Half Moon Inn, that your little
I see.
friend runs towards. The house to the west there, King, is a small shrine. You take a little look. It's very, very regal looking. Very much a nomine patria et fili type deal.
Wait, what was the last thing you said?
Very in nomine patria et fili.
In nominated Pat. Oh, okay.
In the name of the
Which
Father
deity?
and the Son.
Okay. So
It's I don't
not
think
the Church
this,
of Jesus Christ.
No, I don't think this god actually exists in D&D's Pantheon anymore. So
That would do it.
yeah, this god does not exist in 5e, but I'll say here it is to the god of balance.
The god of balance.
A god or the god?
A god of law and civilization. God of law. So we'll say law
And civilization.
tier. It is a house of tier.
Does any of us have like Two does religion? Apparently he does.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a paladin. Why wouldn't he?
That's true.
Again,
I mean, it's so
again,
stereotypical.
we have a godly character whose god is themselves.
Yeah, guys, it's me.
Mieros here.
Oh my
Don't
god.
worry, I've been your god the entire time. You don't need to worry about blessings from anyone else.
He's pretty much God, but I'm right here.
I mean, the rats did worship Mieros, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Mieros. I make
According-
Mieros in like air quotes because we all know it's Carloin.
We can Carloin. Should we enter? Should we check it out?
Which one are we going into?
Or,
The shrine.
I don't know. Yeah, sure. Either the shrine or the shrine.
Sure.
Yeah. Mieros is just kind of wandering about, but if you guys go anywhere, he'll probably follow you.
All right, cool. Let's enter the shrine.
Amen.
If we enter the shrine.
Once I'm just checking, have they actually gone and done it, the Mad Lads?
Bye. Am I going crazy?
Also, guys, do we have any idea what we'll do if we find that sphere?
Oh, they just haven't put it in alphabetical order. Who the fuck doesn't put names in alphabetical order?
People who
Did they
can't
put it
spell.
like people who made it like per area, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, the fuck doesn't do that? And then I'll remove
Do you
this.
check out price?
That's the fucking Faerun book. I do much prefer a Sword Coast Adventurer's Guide. It has more gods. It has my favorite god, Thor.
Is it because of his name?
A little bit. But also, you tell someone your god's whore, and they go come again, and then you spell it, and they're like, ah.
Come again. That's also like funny.
I heard that too. I was gonna let that go.
I didn't mean it. Yeah.
You know what? Jason isn't here. We'll let that one go for now.
You know that Tyr is also known as the Even-Handed, Grimjaws, the Maimed God. Notably a noble warrior without his right hand, in the most literal sense. And that is his symbol. Tyr, the god of justice, judges, law enforcement, lawyers! Lawyers and paladins. His creed of lawfulness and honesty is demanding, and his priests are reminding the faithful to not judge harshly for those who do not live up to Tyr standards. God, this is going to sound more and more like Catholicism every minute. Go on, open the door, speak to the priest, watch the priest be a racist. You know,
Against
like
what
Christians.
race?
Can make
Alright.
this joke, I'm a Catholic.
I opened the door.
Yeah, you see, it's a very small shrine, all things considered. The place doesn't look too bad. You can tell that, like, the powers that be allow this place to survive begrudgingly, more than anything. But you do see that there is a small alms box that does seem to have tithes dropped in it. You see, as there is one woman, she happens to be a drow of all things.
Mm.
And she kind of stands there dressed in her accoutrement, shall we say.
And pretend like I know what that means.
Priest clothes.
Dressed to fit
None.
the part. I think. I
Right.
don't know. Quinn would know this word better than me. I just think it sounds
Like-
good.
The attire, you mean? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, in compromise and attire.
Okay.
Maybe like priest robes or something like nun.
Okay, well,
She
I walk in
looks
and
at you and
observe.
gives you a little.
I'll stand to the side and observe, like, like I'm posted up.
Yeah.
Just kind of listening in.
After.
Oh, no, not back earlier. My fault.
Okay, just a general question out of character. Is there a way to show respect to different deities, gods? Just a general show of respect without insulting any of them, like in your own deity that you follow, just to be respectful?
When God, it's I only know this because I went to a Catholic school. When you're in their house of worship, observe their laws. So, example, if you are a Christian and you go to a mosque, take off your shoes, cover your head. If your arms are exposed, cover your arms. If your legs are exposed, cover your legs. If you go to a synagogue, wear a skull cap. If you're in a church, speak very low, very quiet. Dip your hand in the holy water and do all the shit. Just respect the overall vibe, I guess, and follow the rules.
Does the shrine have an alms box, or whatever it's called?
Yep. Yeah, there's
pronounced
there's a small little alms box on the wall. Yeah. So you can see written in Undercommon.
which I can't read.
I don't think anybody can read it.
I'll put a gold in.
Yep. Someone here can read it. Oh, Carloin can read Undercommon. He will make you aware that it says donations welcome. You drop some money in, you kind of hear it like and hit like some more coins there. You see there are a few chairs and such set out. The candles have been burning for a little bit as you place it in, and as the priestess kind of turns to you and welcome. News on not from around here, assuming.
No, we're here to visit, I guess, and explore.
Explore this fine establishment you have here.
Exploration of the Underdark can be rather perilous, shall we say? As you kind of see, she turns round and she's got that like really long white hair that seems to be like braided into like 3 separate strands that are then braided into like one fuller strand. Very much takes some time to do, but she is looking there in the full, like very nice, very well maintained dress.
Is this like Mieros' cousin or something?
Different place.
No. I mean, technically speaking, all elves are cousins if you really.
All elves are kind of, yeah.
You know, but if you want to go down that route, you know.
I mean, I'm from America in the South. I'm just saying, I have some experience in this field.
But she kind of looks at you and you're exploring the Underdark. It's perilous, so let me say. Is there any particular adventure that you are on?
What color are her eyes?
They are a reddy black. Very, very deep. Very, very deep red. To the point where they look black until the light kind of reflects off them.
Okay, interesting. So she... Because isn't that typically a mark of Loth? In a sense?
Probably.
So, from what I understand, some of them... I forget the Drow lore, it's been so long. But they can, like, defect in their eyes. Or maybe, like, when they're born into it. I just don't remember exactly how it goes. But I don't think Mieros would know anyways, it doesn't really matter.
Like in BG3, where you can play 2 different kinds of drow. One low sworn and the other a different.
It's more about what gods they're sworn to, I believe, is what changes it. And sometimes they have, like, symbols or something, and since this person's obviously not worshipping Loth on Main, I was wondering if that was apparent at all, but it's difficult to tell.
Now their eyes can be any color. Purple or blue indicates surface elves or human ancestry. Drow eyes can also be indicative of their mental state. Reddened. Well, so you have been here. You have been around for a little while in the upper Mirror. Reddened eyes usually indicates anger.
I see. Regardless, Mieros seems, like, uncomfortable. Like, he's kind of, like... He has, like, hands behind his back, and he's kind of shuffling his feet. He's, like, kind of, like, kicking at dust. He looks antsy. Like, he doesn't want to be here. So he's trying not to, like, pay attention.
Yeah, and I notice and I decide not to ask the question I was about to ask.
I keep watch.
Is there any particular adventure that you are looking for? Any funeral rites that I should maybe be made of?
You mean just in case we die?
Yes, just in case you die, provided that the flagellar do not get to you first.
The what?
The Thalagar.
Sorry,
What do you know about them?
Thalagar are burrowing predators. You mainly only ever see the tentacles, covered with small mouths that dip acid. This caustic fluid could melt even the most magical of items in high enough concentrate.
Something that specialized must have like a weakness of sorts, right?
Most people I know have succumbed, shall we say. So I'm not I am not
an expert.
expert and not the adventuring type.
Do they have funerards too?
Most people we just ended up. Most people don't come here unless they are followers of Tia. Are you followers of Tia?
Considering my background, would I have any connection or knowledge of Tyr?
Those background being...
Been
a while since we played, so I forget what you got.
Yeah, his home where he was raised, would that place have any would that have ties to it?
Or would two now?
You are specifically a elf of Gloomrot, you know? I'm not mistaken.
Yes, but he's part of a specific faction. I just don't know how much I want to say because I don't know how much of it is like.
I would say
outward because Mieros will talk about it.
I would say you'd be familiar with You'd be familiar with Tyr's people for certain. You would have encountered them from time to time. And in that same way, whilst you might not necessarily believe what they believe, you may or may not respect what they are or do. But
yeah,
you're familiar enough with them to know roughly what they uphold. Two. Oh God, yeah, of course Jason didn't put a fucking god here. Because why would the godly character have a god?
I think I asked him this before, like in session 2. He may or may not have given an answer.
Jason, I think he's like the challenging god. Like he has to make challenges, and to him, like when I tried to help him with like hitting a skull, that doesn't count in defeating his foes. I think which one is it? Let me see if I can remember. Which deity Jason follows? Two, I mean. Something with T is maybe as well.
Timora?
No, a male god. A male deity.
Torm?
Let me see.
Tempest. Talos? Talon.
I'm looking through my notes to see if I wrote it down.
Those are the only T gods that I've got here in the book.
Yeah, I'm like I said, I can't remember exactly, but
I think he
mentioned something.
I'm thinking it's
Sure you mentioned it
Tempest.
at one point.
I'm thinking it's Tempest because Tempest is known as the Lord of Battles.
Yeah, maybe.
I would say, regardless, a paladin. He is a true neutral paladin, so he would know. I'd say he'd know a fair bit about Tyr. Mainly more so in the being just and being fair type of deal. He's very. He knows an awful lot about that. Kind of keeps that to himself in terms of his closeness. kind of one of his tenants, it would be as well, I feel. Xanathar's, I don't quite know what these tenants are. Oath of Conquest. What's your fucking tenants? They stopped putting it in here. You love to hear it. Yeah, either way. He'd know a fair bit about it as well. He'd know a lot about tier. Mainly in the very good, very help, be good, help the poor people when they're suffering their stuff, all that shit.
Okay. Do we ever give a religion like the rest of us?
Nope. Ain't nobody give me a
Okay,
religion.
sure.
Well, I know two people got a religion here, because both of them are Shadowkai.
Okay.
I don't got a religion. I don't know what you mean.
I'd say
And,
sure.
I think I might be the only one that's openly religious and loves her deity. Says it out loud, like she's loud about what deity she follows, and about, like, we had a discussion about me, like, Onyxia being afraid of breaking the tenets because she was revived.
Onyxia quite
I'm not
literally
gonna
wears a
lie.
crucifix.
I didn't remember that part.
Succession 3, dog.
Which was what, like three months ago?
No. November.
Oh Lord, even worse.
But yeah. I was getting a drink. That's what you know about the Raven Queen. Not like fuck. That's what you know about Tyr.
Oh Lord, what do we say?
Yeah, you would know a lot more about the Raven Queen, because I sometimes talk about her during dinner at camp.
A great
And,
review.
and the Mieros rolling his eyes behind her, behind Onyxia, as she does so.
Yeah.
And like, it's not sad, but I think in the first session I said that I would do like small little death rituals for every enemy we've killed, to send them to the right place with the Raven Queen or something. I don't know.
All right. I'd answer. Fortunately, no, madam. We all come from different walks of life in different areas, and we all have our own loyalties to behold. I mean, to hang on to. I don't know what word I'm looking for here.
You all follow your own creeds.
Yes, in our party we believe in freedom of expression. That includes religion.
Nothing is true. Everything is permitted. Sorry, that was just
Requiescat in pace.
Yes.
I will literally just reciting the fucking Constitution.
I mean, I might actually do the Requiescat in pace to, like, as a send off to the Raven Queen, to the dead people. Yeah, let's go that. Let's do that.
But do we know you saw the Raven Queen, or is it just like Mieros?
Yes, we just discussed this.
Yeah,
no.
like,
Well, I thought we were just speaking like. I thought it was a joke. I'm not gonna lie.
no, she would talk about the Raven Queen every now and again at dinner or something.
That I know, but like, would we be paying attention?
That's entirely up to your character to decide.
Roll perception check to see if you paid attention. Just...
To be honest, my character would just be be distracted by a beautiful face. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one.
That's King. That's King.
Yeah.
It's a little nod, and she's not really got many words to say. She kind of looks at you almost expectantly, like she's looking to dole out some wisdom.
Do you have any other? No, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna ask you if you had any more questions for her.
Yeah, I just wanted to know if even if she's not an adventuress, if she has any other tips for us, like how we could survive with a more percentage chance.
How we best the odds?
I would
Those
stay
be-
away from the Temple of Eyes.
Temple of water?
Of Eyes.
Of eyes. Like eyes as in eyeballs, or eyes as in
The Chamber of
hard water?
Eyes. A ruined shrine about half a mile to the east. The Blood Reavers have posted up there. It's a grim sight, to say the least.
What? Is it just a bunch of reanimators with their blood god? What is it even for?
What is what for?
The temple. I mean, if it's a temple, they're worshipping something. No.
It was an ancient temple, long now decrepit and destroyed, and repurposed. People don't quite remember what it was used for, but with a name like the Temple of Eyes, it sure sticks.
Mieros kind of like rolls his eyes and his shoulders and he looks around. Doesn't sound like too bad of an idea.
Eyes. Do we know of any deity that, like, symbols his eyes?
Eyes, 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 eyes.
The only one I know is, well, not a
The one-
god, but fucking Zan. That mother, you know what I'm
You
talking
mean
about.
the one with 11 eyes? How many
Yeah.
eyes
Xanathar?
does Xanathar
Yeah.
have? Yeah.
That's not a god, that's
The
just a
one-
beholder.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, I'm saying.
That's the only one I can think of.
It's just a
But I
random ass
remember-
guy.
Do you remember when I like sneaked a password out of the goblin, like made him tell us the password?
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
So, Saloon is technically, her thing is 2 eyes. But there's also a shit ton of stars as well, so, you know.
And
Eyes
we're
in the
going to
sky.
assume that Selûne is not going to have a temple in the Underdark because she's the goddess of the moon, if I remember correctly, so she wouldn't be down here.
It will be overdark.
She's in the Overdark. Overlight, you mean? Everlight.
Everlight.
Wrong game.
Yeah, I know. Still.
The gods of
Critical role.
other dark places can have temples and little caveats if they want to. It's he kind of like stutters and looks away. It's like he's not making eye contact. It's like he's trying to skirt around it. They don't necessarily hide away from places that their domains don't touch. If Saloon and, Moon might not be down here, but she might. It's not unheard
Maybe
of.
this conversation will be best in the local tavern.
Well, the half moons are just down the ways.
Let's go.
I don't
All
see
right,
why
we
not.
thank you.
Thank you.
For your
Au revoir.
wisdom and kind. Yeah. Okay.
That's all for now.
All right, so we head on out and make our way over to the was it Half Moons?
Half moons, yeah. Just Mieros is heading the way. The way? Mieros is headed the right way. It's this little place here.
I would walk closer
Alright.
to Mieros and ask him, was there something wrong with her that made you uncomfortable?
I don't like temples. They're suffocated and they're too sanitary, and everyone feels like they're looking at me, and I don't like their cheapskate gods.
Oh shit, did my thing? Fuck. Hold on.
Oh, I thought it was because
What is going on?
you were weirded out by something else.
No, the woman was
There it is.
fine.
Ah, it's fucking Pog. Sorry,
All
sorry.
right, then.
I'm looking at something I need to buy, and the Ravenloft Horrors Within is on the Foundry VTT store. And I was going to paste the image here. They updated the map of Barovia, and it's fucking sick.
Oof.
That's... Oh. It's like, you know, I'm like, oh, yes.
Well, at least it's not gray now. You know, like we see
Yeah.
that the trees are like autumn colored.
Yeah, it just looks better now. It's and it's not a hex crawl as well. But yeah, sorry. I was trying to buy a book for this campaign.
You were hyped.
Yeah, I've got it on pre-order, but I was trying to buy this book but in digital format so I can just import it in here. But I'm not going to do that on stream because the amount of times I have doxed my card details on stream, I've learnt my lesson. Twice was too many times. Anyway, yeah, as you just walk down to the small tavern, the Half Moon Inn, if you will. When you go in, look around, the large building sits at the top side of the hall. You can see it is a trading post, tap room, and inn. As you can see, it is run by a whole host of halflings. You see, they take stock in a variety of foodstuffs. They have numerous little pigeons that are sent on out. As you kind of walk on in, you see your little friend once more as he kind of waves at you and, oh, Mark, hi, hello, over here, hello, hi. He's kind of like, there's like pointing at like someone and talking to them, like pointing towards you. It's like, oh, hi.
I'll walk over.
You know, so you taking this one over to come here? Oh, it's marvelous. Thank you. That's fantastic. What can I get you on the house?
On the house.
I'm gonna be honest, guys. I completely forget that Mieros is technically old enough to drink, and that really scares me.
All right then. Now it's starting to scare me too.
Because like he's technically a child by elven standards, but they don't check that based off of individual race. I don't think I've actually ever seen a drinking age be considered in D&D. Yeah, man.
Well, I don't know how to respond to that.
What are you looking at me for?
I'll have a mead, please, if you have it.
Mate, okay, Just kind of watches, like, goes and, like, pours it in this, like, barrel. You know, looks at you, like, he's holding this mug and, like, looking at you. Looking back at the mug and looking at you as it fills up and back at the mug and up. And,
Thank you.
as you watch,
I'll have
then,
it
like,
under the mountain gold ale, sir.
and then, like, takes it, like, puts it down and, like, puts his fingers down for a minute and comes up with a bucket. And he takes the bucket, like, pours the pint in and, like, puts it under and keeps pouring. And as you look at him doing it, and, like, you realise that, like, to him, that's like a bucket. To you, that's just a pint glass. He was pouring you a half pint. Then, like, kind of passes that over. And you said a what now?
I'll take like a golden ale. You know, hot on the rocks, shaken not stirred.
Did you just say an ale on the rocks with mustard?
Shaken, not stirred.
Golden.
Ale is fermented and fizzy. You don't want to shake it. You also don't serve it on the rocks. Serve it room temperature.
Well, fine. Just give me that. Just give me what you got.
You watch it, like, goes down and just pulls out this bottle, and as he does, like, takes it to the edge and just boom, knocks like the cork straight out of it, and like passes it over. As you see, it's got something, it's like something written on it, but you can't quite understand what it's saying. It's fucking gobbledygook. They kind of looks around at you, Mieros. And yourself.
I'm also realizing now in this moment that I don't think Mieros has ever drank anything stronger than communion wine.
We have milk for the child. The child would like milk.
Mieros just like looks at him and he kind of like sneers. I'm not some unboarded child. It's not my scene.
I can take a lager and I can add some lemonade to it. We can make you shandy.
Your scowls surprise me.
Noted. You watch as it goes down for a moment and you see like ting 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 boom. Looking back
You
for a
guys
minute
actually
and,
say lager?
yeah. Lager is a type of beer. Lager, Pilsner, ale. And then depending upon where you go as well, it's how it's served. Elfish people and the people around Elfish people's country serve a type of beer called the Milka. 90% head.
Never heard of it. 90% what?
90% head.
What does that mean?
That's disgusting.
I don't drink beer, so I have no idea.
So,
Do you want some beer with your cream?
The perfect head on a beer is 2 fingers. Okay, anything less. Sorry, anything less, you're getting too much lager. Anything more, and you're being robbed. So two fingers is perfect. And if it laces down the glass as you drink it, then it's a really good head, especially if it goes at the bottom. In Slavic countries, they serve, instead of serving it in a pint, they serve it like a pint mug with a handle. And it's served in a very particular type of spigot. So now we've got like the pulling, they've got like an actual like, fucking hose tap type. And you can get it as like a milka, it's called, I believe. And essentially what they do is they put it under the faucet and they just turn it on full and they just let it foam all the way up and then they turn it off and serve it to you like that. And it's 90% head.
Isn't that just like drinking milk at that point?
Hence the name Milka.
Oh, yeah.
Milka is not a beer. Milka is our chocolate.
Yeah, it's a type of chocolate. I'm trying to translate I'm trying to translate a language I don't understand.
Oh my god. Sorry, I'm looking at it right now. This feels fucked up. Like, this genuinely feels
Milka.
like me.
Mocha.
No, Milka. M-I...
LKO?
Maliko, maybe.
Just
There's
write
an
it
accent
down
in the
so I can
I.
actually read it.
Let's check.
Correct.
It says it's an Australian British informal term for milkman, a Slavic
Mleko.
masculine name.
Mleko.
Yeah,
If you mean
Mleko,
milk,
okay.
mleko.
So I don't speak any other language other than English. I can count to 3 in French and 10 in Spanish.
Fair.
Ichini-san goroku.
Would it even taste like good?
Yeah, still
this
tastes like
feels
beer.
like
Still tastes like beer. It's more the texture
Really?
you get. Yeah. It's a texture thing. Yeah.
What does that mean?
Let's see.
You never just like drank the head of a beer? It's foamy and light.
Whipped cream.
No.
Yeah.
No, it's more like what's frothed milk, like froth milk context, the texture.
Yeah.
It's
I
like a
think.
sweet beer for like hot days, I guess, from what I'm seeing.
I mean, we also have a beer that's like not completely clear.
Oh, it literally means milk.
Yeah, mleko is milk.
King, are you like 10 sentences behind this conversation?
Okay, so I'm looking. Sorry, I'm just fascinated by whatever the hell is going on in this. So I guess it's the range.
So he kind of like passes you like this up with like this huge, thick, white, foamy head. Yeah, those are different names.
Oh, okay.
I see.
Well, that's not Slovenian, so
It's
Yeah, it's
Slavic.
it's
It's not even in Cyrillic.
It's
Oh, so what's that first word? Because I'm not gonna try with that one.
Ladinka.
yeah, Ladinka.
I think
Yeah.
something like cold.
And then there's Schniet.
Beer with wet foam without bubbles. Something I don't understand this language. Just
Yeah, don't worry.
what-
No one's
what,
expecting you to. Expecting you to play D&D.
just recognize such words.
Yeah, because Czech Republic,
Love
Slovenia
it.
are very close together. Again,
Mm.
Slavic region is what I'm on about here. But is he kind of after a moment passes you up this Mieros, and it is just like pure foamy white head looking. He's like, you enjoy that now.
Mieros kind of looks at it like he's like perplexed, and he's like he looks like he's almost insulted for a second, but the guy passes it to him so earnestly that he's like, "There's no way that he's not fucking with me." So he does drink it, and since it's sweet, supposedly, I think he would like it. Rest in peace, Mieros. You would love fucking margaritas at Chili's.
This is not sweet.
Fucking, it's
Very
not. That's what it
sweet,
said when I looked it up.
He's passed you something that looks like that, but as you start to drink it, it is white and it is frothy and it is foamy.
It's
It's
apple
literally
juice.
like if you just drank.
Is it apple
You
juice?
taste at the back. You do taste this rather like strongish alcohol with like a small touch of ginger. And as you're drinking,
Good
and
beer.
it seems to start getting thicker and kind of creamier as you
So it's-
go down. And then it's actually kind of, the more you go, like at the final few mouthfuls, it kind of feels chunky.
Interesting.
Butter
So is it
beer.
So is this like Bailey's or?
It was milk
Bro.
So
with vodka and ginger.
Curdled milk.
I always thought Bailey's tasted like milk.
It's cream.
He
Yeah.
just kind of squints and scowls, and he just kind of shakes his head, and he just
What?
shuts
what
up. Like
one-
he genuinely doesn't know anything about this. He's just like, whatever, I'm just gonna take it, I guess.
What's my meat taste like?
It has this berry-like taste to it almost. But not like blueberries or blackberries or black currants. But it is like a red currant for certain, quite tart in places. Almost bitter, with like an acrid back note. But the taste in your mouth, and like when you burp and it kind of comes back up a little bit. You know, when like you burp, you drank something kind of fruity, and it's like, oh, second wind, I can taste that again. On that, it kind of tastes like strawberries and kiwis. Rather odd, given where you are.
Do you want to try mine? Some of my big meat? I'm asking Mieros.
He kind of hesitates and he looks over.
Do you like berries? Let's just ask. Like, do you like berries and fruit?
I suppose so.
Well, then you might try. You might like this. I like sweeter drinks.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he'll take a sip. He'll probably enjoy it a bit more. He kind of nods.
Quite tart for you after all that. Like your palate's quite cleansed, and this is quite tartish as well. As you do kind of drink a few sips of it, and as you do, it kind of gets like right at the very back, and that almost like hit of what could only be described as an umami sour note that then does sweeten out a bit.
This is strange. All of it is. It's not what I'm used to.
What's your drink taste like? I'm asking the other guy that ordered something to drink.
Elric?
I don't know if it's Elric or two, though. So
It's Elric, I
Elric, I
think.
guess.
Yeah. It tastes like water.
Coors
And
Light.
alcohol.
I mean, you said on the rocks, so no alcohol, I guess.
On
Want
the
to try
rocks
some of
means
mine?
with ice.
Oh, never
Yeah.
mind. It's a virgin without alcohol, right?
Virgin is
Yeah.
without alcohol. On the rocks is with ice.
It shows that I don't drink alcohol, right? If I don't know the difference.
It shows that I done a culinary class with a hint of bartending in there.
You want to try some of my meat?
Sure, I'd like to try some of your meats.
Mead, King, mead.
Look, I'm American. We speak a different. All right, mead.
You said meat.
I mean, that can be arranged as well.
Shut the fuck up. You drink a little bit of the mead. And
Help,
you
my
do.
parents are fighting.
You take a little drink of the mead and you kind of taste it, and yeah, that sure is berries. That is.
That is berries. So yeah.
It's kind of like little guy kind of looks at you after a moment and like kind of comes back and so I've arranged it with the parents. If you need a place to stay, you can stay here. Like,
No, I'm talking about Elric and Onyxia.
The what?
What?
You guys were bickering. I was like, guys, my parents are fighting.
We're not fighting, we're flirting.
Yeah.
There's a
We
difference.
knew you were talking about that. Who were you talking to?
You guys, I was really confused. We just started. I don't know what's going on. I'm
That's the
confused.
alcohol.
I think he said
Blame it on the
something.
alcohol.
that,
Yeah,
like,
the little
me
halfling guy comes
and
back up.
I flirted.
The little halfling guy comes back up, and as he does, he's like, so I've spoken it up. If you need a place to stay, you can stay here, free of charge, because, you know, what you did. So, by all means, if you need to stay here. We'll give you a room. Granted, it's one room for the Ladia, but our rooms are rather large and spacious. Barring that thing, points it to, that can just stay in the barn or something, I don't know.
I do not appreciate being treated like a hunk of. I can't do it, bro.
You don't appreciate being
Just
We
treated
tried
like
for
a
approximately 5 seconds.
Just have
Like
him
a
speak.
hunk of-
Just have him speak in a pure Jamaican patois, and it'll be perfectly fine. Go on, do it.
Yo, I mean, I appreciate being treated like me just a hunk of piece of metal, right?
Ah, it's
Not even
better
by-
than
not even
Jason.
by me.
Better than Jason.
I'd rather stay with my brethren up in the top floor.
See, guys, this is what it's all about. Kind of like nothing. Well, here if you need it. Food is on the house for the most part. Although drinks you have to keep paying for. Kind of points at you, Mieros. Did you like what you had?
It was fine. I'm just not used to this sort of thing.
Okay. So, a white Icelander was that, and a white Icewinder. We can do a black one if you like instead.
Be okay, I think.
Okay, but if you want a black Icewinder, just say. If you want a white one, also just say. But don't go too heavy on them. Probably should have asked if you're lactose intolerant.
I don't think so.
You best
I
hope
mean,
you're not.
If he isn't, so we'll see later, right?
Fingers crossed.
We'll find out.
I mean, if you're not lactose tolerant, we'll see and you have to go to the bathroom.
He's not nearly Asian enough for that.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck me.
But also, talking about lactose intolerance, I've watched a TikTok of a girl that's like severely lactose intolerant. that lives in America, but she went to like Europe for a few months and drank milk there and everything, and she was completely fine. She's like
That
it
sounds
was
about right.
weird.
Yeah.
Watched a video of a girl who cured her lactose intolerance by spending 2 weeks doing nothing but drinking milk for every meal, constantly.
Wait, does this milk come from a cow or
Powdered milk with like protein and all that shit. Braver girl than me, I'll say that much.
I mean, there is milk without lactose, so and it's actually pretty good, like sweeter than normal milk.
I mean,
It's
like
actually
that
good.
almond shit or
Sorry, I'm just
whatever?
realizing that most Asian people are lactose intolerant and like vaguely allergic to alcohol. They can't drink for
I thought
shit.
you said ancient, not Asian.
No, Asian.
That's why I said fuck you.
They drink a lot of
I heard Asian.
alcohol, like soju and whatever sake.
Yeah,
They
it's just
drink-
like we have a genetic disposition to where our bodies don't react to alcohol properly, like me. When I drink, the Asian flush thing. So like I get like rashes and stuff all along my arm. They don't like itch or anything. It's just like a flush thing. It's really strange.
So why are like the heaviest alcohols known to man, like Korean and Japanese?
Oh, because they hate themselves.
Fair enough.
I mean, the thing is it's weird. It doesn't necessarily at least for me, it doesn't really affect me. It's just like it really is just like an aesthetic thing. Like like my skin turns red, but I don't have any otherwise like effects of it, despite maybe the fact that I am a bit more lightweight just because my body has a harder time like processing it.
I don't know. Every Asian I know, they just go crazy after like a couple cups or a couple bottles.
Yeah,
Not
that
bottles,
sounds about right.
Yeah.
The most
Especially Viet people, they know how to
alcohol I
drink.
ever drank at one
Yeah.
point is for New Year's, where Dad got us all a bottle of champagne each, so we all drank that, and then I went for 2 cups of mulled wine, and I was fine. But that's the only time I ever drank that much alcohol. Otherwise, I don't ever drink alcohol except for very, very special occasions.
I'm gonna
That's the last time I
I'm
drank.
gonna wonder if we can
That's-
stay on. I'm gonna wonder if we can stay on topic for like 5 minutes. Also, nice back.
Sorry, it's been a while.
Uncomfortable.
Wonder whose fault that is.
Mine.
Don't
as
worry,
well.
guys.
Everyone's.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry, guys. I go through this on Saturdays as well.
I'm,
It's not
Sadly,
just us.
I had an issue.
You have a confession to
Is
make?
that-
he said he had
Is
an
that
issue.
him?
But yeah,
No.
he said I had an issue, but he makes it sound like he's so guilty about something.
Yeah, you had a
No,
confession. I mean, that's
I
not
was.
I had an issue with the cookie jar.
Now let me
hand
post it.
Okay.
Let the man talk, goddammit. King.
I
No,
don't
sorry.
think his internet was.
No, you were sitting there?
Yeah, let me send this picture.
Jesus,
I have
you're
it.
that big? Damn, I feel sorry for your wife. Okay, wow, I'm trying to. Okay. I love how the
Yep.
picture won't load.
I love how it's just like a
Pixel.
slightly 2% more opaque picture that's like vaguely transparent against the background.
Yeah,
Does it-
that's everything I'm seeing.
Oh.
Does it say for
Image failed to
everybody else, image failed to load?
Yep, for me as well.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know why it says that because you could just click on the picture and it will load up
Not for me, it
for
won't.
me.
Not for me.
God damn it! I would just repost it. God damn it. So
That's what
I-
see.
I'm gonna save the image and see what happens.
I see a picture of a poopy face.
Oh.
Oh, he was on the phone with his mom for an hour and 4 minutes.
Opening
before he was
browser. We have to
Yes,
open the
that's-
browser.
yes, I was in the
An
middle.
hour.
I was in the middle of the argument.
Does this send?
And she was going on a rant.
Hey, my
for-
images were sending.
Your mum was ranting?
Ye-
Oh.
for
Well,
one
if you- Yeah, I had to
yeah,
open it on
1
my phone.
minutes and 14 seconds. Non-stop.
I've tried to send the image and Discord is frozen.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I don't know why.
At
Don't
least
know
you
why it
can still
doesn't do
hear
that.
me. And my,
Yeah.
my
That's
webcam's showing me moving. Yeah, no,
Yeah.
don't worry, haven't missed much. Went to a church run by a drow. You know, to Tyr.
We fucked around and got drunk.
Tyr, was it Tyr? Yeah, Church of Tyr. Yous are now in the Half Moon Inn. Some of you here now in the Half Moon Inn. Yous have been given free room and board, but alcohol you have to pay for.
Well, you have to pay for alcohol.
Except for one drink, which is on the house right now.
Yeah. But I'm going to say this now, and it's going to sound really bitchy, and I know I've come across a little bitchy all session. Do need you guys to be a bit more active here, just so I know Discord hasn't crashed. Discord's crashed, ain't it? Yep, Discord's crashed. God damn it. I'm gonna get this fixed. I guess we're actually gonna have a mid-session ad break, who knows? Hey, hi, so this is probably a good time to go ahead and put a pause on it, take a break, do whatever you need to do. We're going to go through some quick adverts real quick, and then we'll get right back to the game at hand. First and foremost, we are still available on Patreon and Coffee. Links are above, name is above here. There's now a ton of maps for different AD&D modules, some Dragonlance stuff in there as well, and some stuff that I've actually used in games as well. So go ahead, take a little look. You can support me on there if you wish. You can just subscribe here. Dealer's choice, either way. It's got stuff on it now. Then there's a go live time. This is when games will go live here on YouTube and you'll be able to see them. So that is, firstly in the Europeans, 8 PM CEST, 7 PM GMT. In the States, that's 2 PM EST, 1 PM CST, and 11 AM PST. On Mondays, we find ourselves up north in the frigid cold of Icewind Dale trying to solve the rhyme of the Frost Maiden and figure out exactly what happened there. On Tuesdays, however, we go all the way down south to the Chiltern Peninsula where we try to find the Tomb of Annihilation in a massive hex crawl that just kind of seems to be going. Our Thursday campaign is currently on hiatus, however, there's been a lot of stuff going on, so that's currently on a little pause right now. Keeping us firmly in the northern part of the Sword Coast, every second Saturday, DM King takes me and a bunch of mates through the Lost Mine of Phandelver where we try to find the obelisks and what lies below. Now on Fridays, depending upon where you are in the world, there is the Points of Light game. It's a live stream game on both Twitch and YouTube, and hopefully it will make its way to TikTok as well. In the UK, it starts at 10 AM. That means Eastern Standard Time 5 PM, Central Standard Time 4 PM, Pacific Standard Time 2 PM, and Central Europeans Time, that would be 11 PM. I had to change clothes for this one, but yeah.
Ads, I guess.
I still remember back in the day when it was all happening. It was wasn't Raid Shadow Legend. Yeah, there was Raid Shadow Legends, but there was the oh, it's Advert 1 now, that's why. It was what do you call it? Pepsi. It was during the Adpocalypse thing, and Pepsi hadn't pulled their ads, and all the YouTubers were like, "Thanks, Pepsi, thank you." And then Pepsi got wind of what was going on and were like, "Nah, we're pulling our ads now, boys." And everybody admitted these "Thanks, Pepsi" videos, and Pepsi went, "Yoink." But yeah.
Goodbye. Alright, so
I got the right advert in for next week's session, hopefully. You know.
so now I was asking for your strongest ales.
Is he kind of looks like I'm wanting to kind of ask him for the strongest ale, and is he? We've got this thing, and he kind of like goes under and like pulls out like this bottle covered in dust and blows it off, cleans it off a little of all the cobwebs and such, and like presents it to you. It's
Okay.
it's rather strong, but it'll put chest hairs on you if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, I beat my chest like he's one of those skinny guys.
Hold on.
He
Hold on, is
needs
this the
some
dwarf?
hair on his chest.
Is this the dwarf bartender?
Halfling.
Definitely.
Oh god, even worse.
He
Yeah,
said
I'll
there's
push
a
you up.
host of halflings.
Yeah, Carloin beats his chest, but he's so skinny it sounds like a xylophone.
Ding, ding, ding.
I mean, we do have the bones to make an instrument, the xylophone. I think I remember we were gonna make.
It's like uncaps it, boom, and kind of like pours it to you, and you see it's almost like this kind of bluish liquid, very quite pale, almost like it's sun bleached in a way. It's like pours it into the glass, and like as he pours it, even from a distance, like you can almost feel as it's like burning the hairs at the back of your nose. Like you ain't drinking it, but it's bringing a tear to your eye type as you kind of sit there. As he kind of pours it up.
Bombay Sapphire.
This
Does an
is
aroma come from it?
Bombay Sapphire is
Has
delicious,
been-
and it's also white.
He has seen his
Does an
hubris
aroma come
before
from
him.
it?
Curacao.
There is an aroma that comes from it. Yeah, it's electrifying almost. Like it definitely has a tingle to it. He's
Okay.
like pulls away, and as he does, like that'll kill most people, I think. But kind of looks you up
Okay.
and down. I'm sure you'll survive.
Is it absinthe?
Can't
Like, 'cause
cast
it's
spare
blue
the dying on
absinthe.
my food.
What was that, Carloin?
I can't cast spare the dying on myself. I'd like to cast guidance upon myself, DM. My
Yeah?
gracious DM.
Yeah, sure.
To see if you manage to keep it down.
Uh,
Or just not die?
yeah, I'm focusing on the not dying part. I see my hubris now. Oh wait, you guys have a good berry. I'm good.
Do you want to try my meat?
He's not even tried his drink yet.
I mean,
All right,
just
Nine, when she says that, what do you hear?
No comment.
Okay.
See?
You got some beef jerky? I mean, like, you know. Some
Yeah.
salami?
Yeah, as you
What?
I don't think girls have salami. We have berries.
Hey. I'm sorry. Nope, I'm
Okay.
streaming. I can't make that joke.
I
I can't say that. That's how I'll lose friends and be cancelled.
So,
Can't
Can I
say
be
those
I'll
things.
take the drink.
But as you drink it, as you do, and I want to say it's like one of those almost cartoonish, like as you like take a sip and you just kind of watch. It's like almost all the liquid in his mouth is just like fucking sucked up into nowhere. It's like that. You said those like cartoons. Oh, it's super sour, and like they take a little sip of it, and their face just fucking in on itself. He's kind of like that, but also it looks like he's trying to hold something electrical in his mouth as the halfling kind of looks, and that there, it's the strongest one that we have. It's Storm Giant's nuts, because you'd have to be fucking nuts to drink it.
Is that like what Grog drank? Something. Grog drank. I mean,
As Carl runs on the ground, just mumbler.
As you kind of come to after a moment, and yeah, like that burns on the way down, and for a good solid 5 minutes afterwards. But it's strong. It's like 90%. It's basically Everclear.
Wait, what the? Wait, 90%? I think the strongest thing I ever tried was 12.
Make a Constitution saving throw to see if you survive. Just kidding.
But yeah, as you are given that time to as you're given that time to relax and drink, and you're shown to your perspective room, it is another group room. You know what you're used to. There are numerous bunk beds, little chests, and such. You're given your key. It is quite a relaxing place. Is there anything that you would like to do or anywhere you would like to go at this moment in time?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
These
scroll on
places
one
we
of
saw,
that.
like the only markets in town, or is there more to explore that we saw?
Yeah, there's numerous little buildings around in different places. The map is your oyster. I haven't walled off a single thing.
So it's nighttime, right, DM?
You're underground, buddy. You're underground. There is no sun. You're in the
Okay.
Underdark.
Okay. Do people know I'm a druid?
Nope.
Okay. Let me text this to you.
Just write down everybody's drinks real quick.
So,
Here's what
guys,
kind of-
what are we gonna do with the sphere if we find it? It's kind of dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm like very relaxed after the meet.
That's why I asked you if someone knew I was a druid.
Ah, it's fucking beautiful, man. It's going straight in the session notes.
This sphere, I mean, ideally, I'd like to keep it.
Maybe we could put it in the bag of devouring.
And
What?
waste potential?
The back of devouring destroys anything that goes inside, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like
So
full
we-
on disintegration.
So instead of annihilating the whole world, the bag of devouring can devour it.
That's a good.
Shouldn't the sphere be, like, somewhat powerful, though? Why would we want to destroy it?
If it's put in the wrong hands, if we're defeated and someone else gets it, what I don't know what.
Or
They
if we're
might
just
find
allowed by
it.
a street urchin.
I would believe-
Okay.
I
It
would
shouldn't
believe
be taken from us if it's in the right hand.
and those hands are yours, Mieros.
Of course.
Do you pay taxes, Mieros?
Do you?
Do you think he's old enough?
Really just here. Really just.
I'm just like halfway drunk, so I'm just lying on the bed and just.
Oh yeah, I'm sure Mieros has absolutely no alcohol tolerance whatsoever either.
No, she drank the whole bucket or whatever it was.
A pint of cocktail.
I'm just saying I don't think it's the greatest thing to do to just get rid of it. I mean, if it's in our hand, what else is there to do than to, just make sure that we're getting the best utility out of it.
Yes, but the thing is, if we have this orb, it might cause an issue if other people know we have it.
Yeah, and if someone knows we have it, they might make it go boom and we will die, Unless you want to die, then you're welcome. But
This is like
please make sure you're far away from us so we can survive when you die, and we'll make a funeral for you. So, we'll come visit your grave every now and again.
so.
And
This
make
is like
And make the epitaph realize Mieros, who made the world go boom.
So should we start the funeral right, or
we drop the random ashes. Let's
Just
see.
saying not to discard our chances. That's all. It would be a waste.
I
you want to
Agree.
study it?
Do we even know what the Spear of Annihilation does? Like, what does it
No,
destroy?
but No, but I feel the clues in the name. Destroy
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just actually. She's like I said, halfway drunk, so I'm just rambling something weird. So we want to destroy the world, Mieros? Is that it?
Mieros kind of opens his mouth, and he probably goes to say something along the lines of, "You don't," and then realizes who he's talking to and just kind of rolls his eyes. I'm just trying to use the best of our potential, that's all.
Yes, we can use it in the Underdark.
You thought about that for a long time.
You want to destroy the Underdark?
I'm not saying it out loud. Like, just imagine like someone's watching the conversation. Well, I didn't say that happened. I'm just mean like hypothetically, looking out the window and stuff.
I want to destroy things in general. I don't think that's a shock.
No.
Is that a
it's
crime?
Just a little bit of a shock that you want to do it on such a large scale.
We don't even know how large that scale is.
And if they hit the people in here, are they really people? Really?
I mean, annihilation is a word in itself. It means
Hold on, you have something you want to say?
destruction, you know?
I just see the DM's face. Just swing around.
You got something you want to get off the chest, buddy?
I mean, like, if we set it off in the Underdark, I mean, like, who's gonna care? I mean, you're doing the realm a favor now.
Well, maybe not the Underdark, because that, is underground, and if we destroy the underground, the above ground is also going to go, well, actually. And he kind of thinks about it.
See, now you're putting your mind to it.
Carloin said he wants to get something off his chest.
If I had a nickel for every time we debated what is and isn't classed as a humanoid, I would be a very affluent man.
The hair that grew when he drank that alcohol, maybe?
So now, you voting to make Faerun great again, are you?
I mean, if I'm able to push that red button.
Or do you mean Waterdeep?
I think that if we really put our minds to it, we could make the greatest sinkhole Faerun has ever seen. He's like murmuring to himself.
You do know that the Raven Queen will not like what you're hoping to plan that we do with the sphere if we find it. She doesn't
looks around.
like
Why would I care?
unnecessary death.
It's just a hypothetical. I mean, like, hypothetically, if I were to have it and use it, I just mean, like, hypothetically. Where would I use it? Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
In Minecraft.
I'm not. I'll
Alright,
grow up.
Okay, OJ Simpson. What really happened?
My glove,
Alright,
the glove at the crime scene doesn't fit my hands. If the gloves don't fit, you must quit.
Hypothetically. Alright, so I think this is maybe we should take this conversation elsewhere, or I don't know.
Sleep.
Yeah. Or we could just rest. It seems like a good
I mean,
idea as well.
that's what I said. Go to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going a simple walk around here. Just a simple walk.
Can you even walk with the alcohol you drank?
That makes it more fun.
Okay. Nice going, yeah.
That makes it
Let
fun.
me know what funerary rites you want when we find your dead
Feel like-
body. Definitely.
I feel like somebody should follow him.
That's like drunk driving. It's more fun.
Drunk walking. Imagine drunk sleepwalking.
That'd be horrible.
Aw.
But as yous all rest down and oh fuck the maps. As Carloin goes for Carloin's walk throughout the town.
Yep.
Do you look around there, Carloin? Taking it all in your drunken, stupid haze. Walking around this area. You See all manner of people. You soon find a small alley and take a little bit to yourself. So you then start to skulk the streets, looking for something. Something good, something fun, something fantastical.
Dangerous.
Oh,
Right.
I don't think you understand. Carloin is the danger.
Oh shit.
Carloin, give me a D20 there, buddy.
Let's see here. Oh yeah, I'm gonna open up my character sheet. Let me not do that. D20.
Yep.
Rolling.
So you
16.
start prowling down the streets. You soon come between some pillars and some housing, and as you do, you see in front of you this woman.
Oh shit! Wait, what? What?
Oh.
You slowly start to creep behind them, bit by bit by bit. They are completely oblivious. You see the woman's in this nice dress as well. Beautiful, brand new, very clean. You see the kid's got this small toy kind of dangling down. And she's walking and talking with her mother. You don't quite understand the language they're speaking. But after a little moment there, as you are stalking, watching, you see as the doll is dropped in the dirt. And as you do, you watch as like the little girl kind of like rips her hand away, and she turns round. And she sees you standing there. You want to describe to us exactly how you look at this moment in time as you, as a giant tiger, have stalked this woman and child.
Oh yeah, I'm still drunk, right?
Yes, you are a drunk tiger.
I am going to walk on my hind legs as I stumble about in X4 directions.
You like watches the kids like. As the mum kind of turns around and she does. Oh my child, you. And she just sees this tiger standing up going, to the pub. And you hear this like ungodly noise come from her. As you guys lie in your bed, minding your own business, you just hear like this high-pitched scream that like echoes throughout the cavern like a fucking police siren does in the ghetto. And don't act like we don't know what that's all about, because I'm white and I know what that's all about.
You watch Friday.
I lived in poor areas as well. It's after, it's after a moment, you watch as like there are numerous guards kind of like rushing towards them there, Carloin.
Time to skedaddle.
Can you?
Are you telling the mother and child to skedaddle?
No, I'm skedaddling the best I can.
As you start to skedaddle and sprint and run away, give me another D20, buddy.
Okay. Some Carloin misadventures. That's a 13.
As you manage to skulk back into some shadows, you see as like the guard are missing you. They don't see you. You start to prowl down, make your way across the bridge. As you do, you see there's a large statue of a Minotaur on a raised dais. As you stalk some more, you soon see as there's a guard standing by this huge coop.
A guard standing?
Like, yep, you see he's like taking like little birds and like checking their legs and like taking little notes on a book and like putting them back and writing other little notes and putting them on the book, putting them on like the legs of these little birds. And you realise these are pigeons. You are.
Ooh, snap.
Inside check.
So you start to slowly make your way up behind the guard. He doesn't notice you. You hear the birds are like kind of fluttering and spooking a little bit. This guy dressed in like all this accoutrement, mainly like mage stuff more than anything. As he kind of stands there and he's like, "Oh no, don't you worry, my pretties. We'll be fine. Oh, no, Dolores, don't you, worry, Dolores, you'll be fine. Don't. Oh, shh. Oh, shh. Oh, Jenny, oh, starts like writing it down, and he's just trying to like calm the birds. You are slowly, arms arched, making almost Spider-Man-esque steps towards this guy.
Why does your Irish accent sound so good?
What was that?
What is your Irish accent sound so good?
Scottish.
I thought it was.
It's Scottish.
We have-
I thought it was Hagrid for a second.
We spent a lot of
we should do
time
a
with
title
we
screen.
spent a lot of time with Colin Pebble.
You should do a title screen. It's Scottish.
But as you get behind him, and he's doing his own little thing. You are ready to jump scare people for the love of the game.
Alright.
So that's what he messaged me. He said, during the time, can I turn into a tiger and jump scare people for the love of the game? That's what I was pissing myself laughing at.
God damn it.
You know, I've only known like 2 Scottish people really in my life, but for some reason, each of those Scottish people make their entire brand about being Scottish. Like this guy that I know, like this is his entire Discord account. Is this like a thing? Like what?
Your Scottish pride, sir, madam.
We are the most
I,
proud people there is. Like, yes.
Scottish.
I'd like to point out, I was given my name through Skype. Right?
Oh wow.
I would join a Skype. Like, we used to set, we had a Skype call going for like 8 days straight because there was always 2 people in there and people going to bed and joining. And every time I joined, this one guy who was from Manchester, who lived in Wales, his name was Pid. His name was Stuart. It was shortened to Stu, as you do. And then every time people said, "Oh, there's Stu," his sister then went Pid, as in stupid. And then eventually the Stu just got dropped and the Pid was kept. And every time I joined the call, because I was the only Scottish guy they knew, it was, "Hey, it's Scottish." That's how I got my name. My name is my nationality, because...
That's really funny.
I mean, to be fair, Quinn, I've seen a lot of like Asian pride usernames as well, specifically with the AZN.
It's AZN, not Arizona.
Well, it is, but it's also Asian. Like Ray Asian Boy, or what else?
2,000 degrees Celsius.
Rice, no egg roll.
Jesus fucking Christ, man.
Honey, you want jet on your nail?
Listening to the song, and I just had to do it.
I was just making a Hiroshima joke that we all make. It's been like 100 years, okay? It's not offensive anymore. It's funny to say that the hottest temperature in Japan was 2,000 degrees Celsius twice. For like a millisecond. Yeah, as you are sneaking up behind this guy. He's unaware of you. You can see the birds are getting a little spooked, but he doesn't seem to care.
I would like to do like the Monsters Inc. roar just right behind him.
Yeah. As you get up on your hind and as you do the roar.
Get rare.
As you like kind of give that off and like you watch he like kind of jumps for a moment, but he doesn't even turn his back to you. He goes, "Oh yeah, don't worry, Jim. I've got this. These boys will be perfectly fine. Do not worry." He's like keeping notes, and if you could just tell Marguerite that the Carloin is dead, that'd be fine. Keeps like sorting them away. He does not turn round.
It's not fun. Oh. The defeated male will retreat back to his cave.
You see, like, walk past this building, and you like kind of shapeshift back out into human and walk round. And do me just a quick favour and give me a history check.
Oh yeah, I'm.
At this.
Oh yeah, I still have my. Oh wait, I don't think I still have my guidance.
Guidance lasts a minute. It's been like 2 hours.
Yeah. What you want? History.
History at disadvantage.
History. Oh god damn it! God fucking damn it! Oh.
Hey,
No,
there's
look
still,
at
there's,
it. Oh,
there's
jeez.
still there's still a chance that is another nat 20 when you roll it. Yeah, that's not too bad.
Oh.
Is you
Yeah.
you know get down and you make your way. You see the building and it kind of is like blackouts, if you will. And eventually you see yourself lying down, and as you do, it's not as comfortable as you were expecting, but you get to sleep. Now, if you all want to knock off a long rest.
Let's go.
Long rest pilled.
New
I
day
need it.
or
Call that a new day, yeah.
okay.
The new day.
A new
The new
dawn.
dawn.
We should probably get checked.
Wait, what?
Anything, buddy.
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Anything? Wait, Mieros is our healer. We got this.
As yous all awake the next day, enjoying as it are, and yous look around the room, Carloin is nowhere to be found.
I'm invisible.
I really hope it didn't go and actually die in a ditch somewhere. Alcohol poisoning.
I mean, hypothetically, if
And
that
he
were to
just-
happen, would that be so bad?
Family Guy death pose inside of a ditch somewhere.
I mean, it
Or the
kind of
fucking
would
Yam
be
to death
bad,
pose.
you know?
Send
These
to
are
me!
friends.
Yeah, you awake in your room to find that there is no Carloin there. Everyone else is there. No Carloin.
We shall go looking for him.
Yeah, let's go look for him. I'm a
Oh,
bit.
no, I was joking. Okay.
I have a bit of a headache this morning. So
Oh, do
Actually,
we have a
got me.
hangover?
Roll for how bad
Do
our
we have a
hangover.
hangover?
Roll for
a little
hangover.
bit of a hangover.
Oh, roll
It's
for
been a
hangover?
while.
Oh, Lord.
Roll con
It's been a-
save for hangover, I guess.
I guess.
Fuck it, I'm doing it.
Nah, you're
I
good.
guess.
You just you know when you've been drinking for a bit and you feel okay, but you also like you don't feel sick and you don't have a headache, but like you just feel slow. You know, like you slept for like 12. You
Yeah.
slept for like 12 hours, but like you could go another 12.
Yeah, it's been that kind of a day.
That's fair enough. Well, then I
look
guess I
on-
will.
Yeah.
Okay.
As you head on out into the bar, as you see, is like everybody is around. People are being fed. You can smell like, you can smell something cooking. God knows what it is, but you can smell something. And as you look, you can see that like only half the bar is being used, and like there are people who are like kind of just standing there very impatiently as like seats are put round. As lying on the bar, face down, snoring away, Carloin.
Oh.
In his tiger form.
No, human form.
Oh. 1 second.
Is he naked?
No.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
think my
She's like
I have a little bit of decency than that. Come on.
the kind of
Just a little.
halfling kind of walks up to him and he does. This isn't going to be a common occurrence, is it?
Maybe.
Let's hope not.
He'll catch up eventually.
You. What?
There was a story going around town. Nah, I'm not saying you're implicated in it in any way, shape, or form. But, hypothetically, if you were, I'd keep my mouth shut. But apparently, a tiger scared the absolute shit out of a mother and child sometime during the night as they were walking through the town. Now,
You guys have tigers here?
You have tigers here?
There are tigers?
well, it seems that you know nothing about the tiger that was going around here, which is good to hear.
I mean, we've been asleep all night.
That
12
you
hours.
have. And there's absolutely no tigers here. Right.
All right, if you say so.
Good.
But what
And
would
we're
you do if
all in
we do
agreement.
one?
There are no tigers in the Underdark.
Okay.
There is no war in
tigers.
Boston State.
No tigers in the Underdark.
Murder?
Nah, if you wish to go about your day, you certainly can. Do you have any plans?
Do we? Are we? Should we go? What should we do? Like check out that forgotten temple that the priestess mentioned.
I'd like to go to the temple, for once.
I like temples. Yeah, I like temples.
I mean, she did say that the blood river is posted up there, so it might be dangerous, and we probably should do that when we're at 100%. And I look over at Carloin that's still sprawled on the table. Maybe we should wait for to do that.
Maybe we should just
I
flash
like-
in the door and see what happens.
Guys,
I
I'll give
like
you 12 hours sleep.
What?
Ignore me.
Do you have anything that we might do to help around here?
This place runs like a wild old machine. Honestly, if the mages weren't here, it'd be perfectly fine, but I don't see you taking on a cabal of mages anytime soon.
How about the Temple of Eyes? What do you know about that?
I'd rather not go there, personally, given that's where the Blood Reavers hang out, and that's where they take most of their slaves before they sell them off. That was for my destination, I believe. So I'd rather avoid going there as much as fucking possible. Please and thank you.
Is there
Shouldn't somebody
anything
like
else
rescue them?
Well, you fucking can if you want, but you can't take me with you, boy. I, absolutely, unequivocally, I'm not going there. And the mages don't give a fuck. They're in tow with the Blood Reavers as far as we're concerned. Like, it goes deep. It goes so deep. It's on. The deeper down the Underdark you go, eventually you will find a pyramid. And in that pyramid you will find an eye. And in that eye at the very top you will find the secrets to life and a cabal that takes care of everything in the Underdark. I tell you now. But yeah, no, I'm not going.
I'm gonna look over at my party. That sounds familiar, right? We went somewhere down to a pyramid or some sorts. Like, remember, not a pyramid, but,
I
Where-
say
when
I
we-
want
when
to
we
check
finally
it out.
killed Caravan.
Us.
We'll see.
Sounds familiar.
Did you thinking this and hearing this? The more skeptical amongst you, which I believe would probably be Carloin more than anything, you're very familiar with this theory of the underground pyramid with the eye, with the cabal that runs the Underdark, and they run the world really. They run everything, and it goes so much deeper. And in fact, now that you
Fucking
recall it,
Illuminati.
they're run by like a race of like strange yellow creatures from the astral plane who were once like also slaves of
Oh.
these strange like squiddy creatures from the far realm, and there's layers behind it all.
I feel like
I
a
say
reoccurring
that we
theme
all
is
siege the
coming
place
here.
at once, and then we run and see how far we can get through.
We're
So-
saying this right here out in the public.
Carloin, you are aware that this little guy is a conspiracy theorist.
Does Carloin know the names of these yellow creatures who were once run by these odd squid-like things?
These yellow people?
Squid-like things.
Don't say it like that, Carloin. Don't say it like that.
Mind player?
Sorry.
Out of character, Geth Yankee, Mind Flayers.
Yeah,
Do
that's
I
what I was
Yeah, I know. That's just so funny.
In character, God, they have so many names. But like you can't say their names out loud because that's how you attract attention. And once you become important, they abduct you.
Wait, I can't say the other name but the slurs?
And they put a tracking spell on you, right?
Exactly, they put a tracking spell on you. See,
Did you just activate?
glad we're all built in this lore.
The term "yellow people" were slurs. Like what?
It was just the way he said it. The way he said it, I was like, "Oh, you don't want to say it like that."
That's what he was asking.
I know these yellow people.
See,
I mean, they could also be sick, like have jaundice.
People with jaundice don't come from space; they come from the pub.
They could have space jaundice or space sickness. If they're yellow, they're not yet accustomed to being here. Maybe
space jaundice.
Yo, can we just fuck it?
I'm just going with it at this point.
Be careful; it could be space lupus. It's never space lupus.
Quinn, what's your input on this?
Gwen checked out clearly.
I said fuck you.
Didn't hear you.
I was putting my cat down because he's being naughty. Not like putting him down. I just taking him off the table.
Oh my gosh, you gotta be careful now in this crowd.
Yeah.
It's like talking to a fucking genie with you people.
Hey. If anything can be misinterpreted, I will misinterpret it. Deliberately for fun.
I have to clean his chin because he gets.
Because he's been a good boy, yes he has. Oh, why did I say it like that? No, just continue playing D&D. No.
Yeah, man, it'll be misinterpreted, it'll be interpreted.
But yeah, you get a feeling that this halfling's a conspiracy theorist.
I want to go see the temple. We don't have to siege it, but I'd like to go see what it has.
Maybe scout a little bit to see what we're up against.
Exactly. We don't have to pick fights just yet.
Would Carloin give us the information that he so has in his head?
They're all fucking quiet.
Wait, do I actually know?
Open up by now.
It's your character. What do you mean? Do you actually tell us?
No, do I actually know this? Yeah.
No, you like as we went with in this collaborative story adventure. You don't know their name because no one will say their name because once their name has been said, they know that you're aware and they put a tracking spell on you and they abduct you or kill you because you're important. You know.
I have no knowledge of these yellow people. I do not even know if there's snake people or lizard people running the governments around the world. I do not know.
Well, at least we know that there's no tigers in the Underdark, right?
Yes, there are no tigers in the Underdark.
No tigers in the Underdark.
So you said snake people or lizard? Okay, let me work that down.
There's no lizard people taking over the governments around the world.
Cool.
The on-key will hear you.
There is no such shadow government called the Illuminati.
Is there any information you claim not to know?
I invoke my right not to self-incriminate.
I don't think that works here.
Underdark rules, motherfucker.
Oh,
House rules.
I think the Underdark rules are just whatever they want to, and they'll enforce it with whatever blade they own.
I mean, we're the visitors here.
Oh yeah, do I have something my background to help with this? I don't think so.
okay. Well, is there any, if the Temple of Eyes is so horrifying, is there any other direction that you may recommend for us?
Well, I can't quite recall what you're looking to do, so depends what you're looking to do.
We're adventurers from the overworld, so we're just looking to like as they say in my land, kick some shit in.
You have no other quest other than to quote unquote kick some shit in.
I mean, that seems to be the basic gist of like what we do. So like that's kind of a specialty of ours, actually.
I mean, if you're looking to kick some shit in, the Chamber of Eyes is definitely where one would go to kick some shit in.
Yeah, but from the way you're talking about it seems like our shit would get kicked in, which
Are you competent?
depends on who you ask.
Maybe. We're still alive.
You'll be fine.
If that counts for something.
Then you'll be
Okay,
fine.
well, since you believe in us, then we shall. That's the path that we shall take. What's your take on this too? Well, Claude, let's say it's go do it, and then if you die, you die. But just make sure to bring the. I don't know what else to say.
Bomba clots. It's the only other one I know. That and the classic Puzzle fam.
Oh yeah. Oh god.
Oh, was it? I don't really, because I see from my background, I can enter a ruin or dungeon and ascertain the original purpose and its builders, whether it's dwarves, elves, humans, humanity, or some other known race. But I don't think I have that context since this is the Underdark. So I wouldn't really have it.
So that requires you to be there, and then passively you'd be able to figure that out.
Yeah, but
yeah,
I'm
it's
not.
your knowledge as an archaeologist that is giving you the information. Like, you studied ruins and lost civilizations, and if you recognize the ruins, you know the information of which civilization there was, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I could also tell you the monetary gain. Let me see. Let's see.
Monetary gain.
Yeah, I could tell the monetary value of art objects more than a century old. Oh, goddamn! I thought this was regular object, but it says art object specifically.
Well, we haven't come across any art object so far.
Is there what now?
Is there a museum nearby?
No, there's not, but there is a gem company, and yeah, there's the gem company, and there's Gendars.
Gendars. By any chance, do we need diamonds?
I don't think some of my spells don't really need.
Aren't level 5 yet.
Oh yeah, true. Okay, well, Richard, thank you for your assistance. We shall be making our way now.
Wait for me, Mom.
Oh yeah, no. That's one of those. Oh yeah, this is time I can switch my spells. Smells around. Let me do it.
Take time to switch spells if you need to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
we shall make our exits, unless anyone wants to explore the other side of the river.
Can we have breakfast first? And you can hear my stomach rumbling in hunger.
All right. let's get something. Let's get something in that stomach of yours.
So we're trying to look for object, right? Party.
There is objects you're looking for, yeah.
There are two
Okay.
objects I'm looking for.
Let's see, is locate object, do you need a spell component? You do not, so I'm good with that. Killings. We're going into a ruin, right?
We're going to the ruin. Very carefully.
Okay.
Very sneakily.
I have that already. I will exchange Goodberry for something else. Detect traps. And most of these good spells are my second spell slots as well.
As yous are having breakfast, you can hear this one guy. He is a... What does it say? This older dwarf. You kind of see he's sitting there and he's eating and kind of talking to these other guys who they're like, they are the mages and the guards. They seem to be rolling their eyes. He's like, "Aye, my boar. They found the bodies of my men, but they didn't find the bodies of the boar. Meaning, my boar is still out there, and I'd quite like to have Daisy brought back to me. After all, she's my pride and joy." He's
A boar?
These guys like kind of roll their eyes and, "We've told you, we can't find no boar." God, Dad, like, where the fuck would a boar go down here, bro? Like, your boar's dead. The hyenas have totally, or like gnolls have totally killed your boar, man. I'm telling you. Daisy's still out there, and she's dead, bro. Just get over her. Build a bridge and get the fuck over her, bro. So you
It's always better.
watches like
Keep going.
they're being like, really dismissive, and he looks, and you see like they are very just like they seem to be done with this shit. You watch as he stands up and will have nothing to do with your people if you won't have anything to do with my plate. Bro, it's not applied, it's a general complaint, bro. Like, this is the Underdark shit goes missing all the time, bro. Like,
Yeah, brah.
you just gotta like go with it, man. Like, get another boar, bro. Simple. Easy. Like, how can you not get another boar? You watch like the dwarf, like he's gonna like takes his fork, and as he does, like throws it at the guy and like walks out the tavern.
Guys, I will
Does the fork fit?
to help this guy.
I'm so interested in this conversation. You have no idea.
Is that he throws it? It does go to hit, but you watch as like he just like raises his hand and very clearly and almost like nonchalantly casts the fucking shield spells. You watch as it like goes toward this up into the top corner.
Wow, he's so cool and nonchalant.
It's just Mieros' type, he is.
Yeah, sure.
He has the shades indoors.
Fucking up, please.
Underground.
It's got him on the back of his head as well. And you watch as like they kind of like stand up after a moment, and as they go up to like the bar, and like they're talking for a moment, and he like kind of leans on over, and as he does, like just starts like tapping the bar. As you watch like one of the halflings gets some money and like places it on there, and he like kind of nods his head. You watch as he takes his hand out and he casts a spell in it. And you watch like the halfling gets a little bit more scared and like pulls out more money and puts it there. So he then like puts his hand on his head and like ruffles it and takes the money and kind of walks away. Those of you who are magically inclined know that he's not done anything special. Like, the guy has just cast prestidigitation.
Oh.
You watch as like they walk on out, as they like watch as like the douchey one kind of like turns to you and you're like new here, aren't you, bros?
Yeah, brah.
No, it's not.
I've been
bros.
like been surfing the waves.
You could say that.
Not like dirty. You're like, you gonna be here long?
Yeah, mate, it's tubular.
Oh, it's totally tubular, bro. How long are you gonna be here?
Yeah,
dude?
bro. Yeah, man.
please, please ignore him.
I've been drinking a lot, bro. Like I want to throw like a fucking rage, bro.
If you like shotgun like some storm giant's nuts, bro.
Yeah, bro. I just took that, bro.
Sick, dude. As you watch like he comes down for like a bro cuddle.
Yeah, bro.
Are you dudes still gonna be here long? Like like a day, 2, a week, a month?
I don't know, bro. I'm with my party, bro.
Oh,
This is
dude.
Mieros, bro.
Oh, Mieros. Totally learn to meet you, bro. How long you gonna be here?
The fuck?
I feel like everyone's just sitting there in shock. Well, like what?
Kind of shoulder
What is
away.
happening?
We're just watching what the shit is happening in front of us. Exactly. Like, Carloin's becoming best friends with this guy.
He's a social druid. He's a chameleon. He can just blend into any environment.
I'm gonna look at the two of them like a ping pong, like tennis ball, you know, and just ask Carloin, do you two know each other?
I've never let a little dude in my life, bro.
Okay then.
Looking for a
I got the
skateboard, bro.
perfect meme for this shit.
Top shit, bro.
So how long you gonna be here, bros?
Like a couple of weeks, maybe, bro. I've been
Sweet. He's watching.
running
Comes with a car, dude, a car. The other guy like kind of comes up and so like that's gonna be like 2 gold per day, dudes.
What, bro?
City tax, my guy. City tax.
City tax per day, bro?
Per day, bro. Per day. City tax per day, bro.
Okay,
2 gold
bro.
per person per day, bro.
You know what, bro? I respect you, bro. As I slide out 2 gold and like I just dab them up with the gold in hand. Respect, bro. Respect.
Cheers, little dad. What about like your groupies, man?
Bro, if they don't want to pay, I'll pay for them, bro. I'm that kind of bro.
Oh,
We
little
died in a
dudes, total
pyramid
dude,
hill.
dude. The fuck is good?
How much would that be? How much would that be? That's
Another 10 gold pieces.
fuck. So I have 25, that's 10, that's 15. Let me remove that. Okay. So I remove 10 from my sheet, DM.
Yep.
Yep. No worries, bro. I got it.
She kind of like looks at the other guy. And, oh, that's like totally cool, of you, bro.
Yeah,
What?
bro.
You're like one of the dudes, dude.
Yeah, dude. If I come back and I see you, let's go drinking later.
Oh, Thaddeus, these bennies are like, yeah, they're like totally cool, bro. Anyway, Thaddeus, we should like get going. There's like other stuff we got. Yeah, you're all right. Let's catch you later, dudes. He's gonna like walks on out.
Bye.
Thaw.
Those are cool, man.
What the fuck was that?
What?
I think
Let's-
some places they call it National Geographic.
Is he out of sight and here?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah. As
outside
you
again?
watch, he's like he kind of goes outside and like goes into his pocket for a moment and like pulls out like a pipe and like puts it to his mouth, like casts like a little firebolt on top of it and like walks away, like passes it to the other guy who like does the same.
Was that like protection money against being bullied
Uh,
or extortion?
they're
That was
they're still
extortion. 100% extortion. Mages of Sarun are thugs, but there's not really much we can do about it.
Yeah, but at least we paid it and we didn't give them reason to fuck with us, right?
Until you can't pay.
Yes, that is the issue. I just paid 10
With
gold.
it.
I don't have another. I have another 10, but it's 15. And this is per day as well.
So we go exploring for like a week, come back for 1 day, go back exploring. So that's like 10 gold per week.
Yeah, there's because if we stay here and rest for extreme amounts of time, it's just gonna drain our gold reserves.
Yeah. Also, is the halfling like near us, like we're talking with him?
Yeah, he's still like your shot.
Also, what was that about a boar called Daisy?
Oh, that's what's his face. That is Ulthad Deep Gem. He runs the Deep Gem company. I lost a boar a few days ago. It's a fucking pig. Honestly, you could just ignore him if you wish. He's again, like who brings a pig? Who brings a pig into the Underdark, really?
Yeah, who brings a tiger in the Underdark as well?
There are no
There are no
tigers in the
tigers, not even-
Underdark.
Like we say at the same time.
Ain't you listening? Bruh?
Where about it did he lose it? Her?
Just on the roads. It's a labyrinth, so it could be anywhere. He's just said to people that he lost it a few days ago.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
I mean, it could be his emotional support animal. He did seem pretty anxious without it.
If I ever find that I have an emotional support animal, that emotional support animal happens to be a boar, fucking drown me.
oh wait, yeah. Let me look up find familiar, so I can
Make it a boar.
No, it doesn't last that long, so there's no reason to give it to him. Well, wait. I think summon beast is different,
Yeah.
but it's just something to summon. So if we do find this boar, we have something.
I mean, we could go talk to the dwarf and find out more.
That
Maybe
is
he
true.
has something that belongs to the boar that someone could sniff out.
Trying to find something like it. Oh yeah, I'm good with survival, but yeah, I'm gonna need help tracking this boar down.
I mean, you could turn into a dog. Dogs are good with tracking
Yeah,
smell.
then people are going to know I'm a druid.
Okay.
What was it? Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot what I summoned. But the bird I summoned. I think it was something. Was it an owl? Because I remember he was in that room and I summoned.
There was an owl and an eagle.
Oh yes, I think it. Yeah.
In the puzzle room, there was an eagle and an owl that followed the people during the caravan during the night.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think the owl will be pretty good. So I would like to burn.
Wait. Owls in the Underdark are pretty conspicuous. Why not a bat? I mean, bats and caves sound better, I think.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're definitely right about that. I can summon the bats. Where is the stat sheet? Is that using D&D?
I
yes,
saw the monster manual, so you can just have. So
yeah, I got it. Yeah, it is a boar. It's definitely gonna make tons of noise. Yeah, I think a bat would be pretty good.
Yeah, they also have like sonar sensors or something.
I would suspect this is Underdark. It's filled with caves and it's a giant boar. I think of course it's gonna make tons of noise.
Yeah, but let's go find that dwarf first so we can talk to him. Get more information about where exactly they lost each other. So we know in which general direction we should be looking?
What exactly do we gain from doing this?
Goodwill?
They,
Do our good deed of the day?
they do gyms, right?
Yeah, it's a gem store, yes.
Maybe they can give us discount as a thanks if we find the ball.
Okay.
Some of us do need that for our spellcasting components, so
True.
but I wouldn't mind going over it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Have we all finished our breakfast so that we can go? No.
Yep.
Okay. I guess we're going to go find the dwarf then.
As you leave the area, you see soon the house, the building that he resides in. A large stone building, 2 stone friezes in the shape of stern dwarf faces adorn the facade of this expertly carved chambers. As it says on the side, Deep Gem Company. As you enter, it is very much a rather beautiful looking place, filled with different armors and weapons and gems, metal, buckets of ore, ingots, the work. You're gonna see the dwarf.
Can I be that?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, can I be that customer that just walks in and be like, "Yo, do you guys sell gems?"
Like just asking the obvious.
Yeah.
You walk in and you guys sell gems, and it kind of like turns and it goes, "Aye, sell quite. What are you looking for exactly? You looking for one to put in like a ring? You looking for like one for a necklace? For a kind of looks you up and down, a tiara, perhaps."
Is he looking Elric
What
up and
that's
down for the
Yes.
tiara?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means
gonna
he
act
thinks
with the
you're
manager.
pretty.
I think you and I
Do
both
you think
know
I'm
what it
pretty?
means.
Yeah. He's as pretty as a princess. You're right.
God damn it!
What
All
can I
right.
help
Well,
you with?
it's for my
But we're
my
also
friend
here to find
Mhm.
Mr. Alton Deep Gem and find out if we can talk to him.
That would be me. All from Deep Gem.
Oh, cool. Sorry.
Oh.
We overheard you and someone talking in the tavern about a missing boar.
Have
And we
you
wanted
seen
to
my
find out
boar?
if we can help find her. Like, if you can tell us an approximate location of where you two got separated.
I said, but he was a beast of burden, you see. They were carrying all of my stuff. And then she got... Her platoon got jumped. And sadly, they died. But she's still alive, I can tell you.
She's
Can
too
you tell
stubborn
us
to die.
where the platoon got jumped?
This adventure being between 2 books is like...
This is like a extra side quest that doesn't belong in the campaign or something.
No, it is in the campaign. It's just between places. The chamber... Is it under the well? Yeah, it's the well. Okay, well.
That's just what I was about to do. Well. Our minds think alike.
To the south. A lost star. Between the deep stairs.
Deep
And-
stairs. I feel like that they're both like with uppercases.
She's lost somewhere between the deep stairs. and the hall, the chamber. However, if she's in the well, well, he looks you up and down. I don't think you're ready for the well.
The well?
What's in the well?
Demons.
Oh
Oh.
my god, it's always fiends.
And you're saying your boar is inside this well filled with demons?
She might be. I don't get quite where she is, but if that's the closest place, and that's where the gnolls and the hyenas, then yes, you'd find the Daisy there. If she's not already been eaten by them, served in some blood sacrifice of such.
Might you perhaps have anything of hers that we might track her with? Or anything that that would help us find her, recognize her?
She's taken with all of her stuff. However, she does have on her left ear, where she was but a piglet back in the day. A chunk was taken out of her ear, and we replaced it with the cork of a wine bottle and a pink ribbon. And also, when she's hungry, her mouth is constantly leaking like a knackered fridge. It's ravenous, she does.
She sounds like a pretty lady.
She's a boar. If you're into molesting boars, I don't want you finding my boar.
He's a female. I was showing you respect.
I've heard about your pig before. You keep your hands off my pig.
Don't worry. I have my hands
very
full with these
worried.
guys over here.
But aye.
Well.
We're round about there, but I wouldn't recommend going quite. You know. It can be dangerous. But aye, also, if you need your armour or your weapons, I've got some of the finest craftsmanship there is. Or your gems. Diamonds, rubies, emeralds, sapphires, quartz, topaz, tanzanites, topazes, aquamarines. You name it, I've got it.
Do you have gold?
Oh, I've got gold. Of course we've
Does
got
he
gold.
have gold? He asks.
We've got plenty of gold around here. As he kind of like smacks his pocket and you hear like all the change going.
Alright then. What are we looking to buy?
Mostly, I was mostly worried about the Daisy quest we could have done, but I don't think demons is something we can beat easily.
And gnolls and hyenas too, right?
If we put our minds to it.
He places a hand on your shoulder.
All for one and one for all.
He places like a hand on your shoulder, the Carloin, and he does. Everybody can beat their demons when they've got enough friends around them. It's okay. I'm sure your demons will be beaten one day.
One day. Hopefully, that when we do become strong enough, we can be able to find Daisy.
And beat your demons, young one, but it's okay. Time is of the essence.
And we'll be on our way. Thank you for the information.
So did we walk out? Well, that was a whole lot of nothing.
Yes,
We did find That
At least we
that
know what type of
lost.
demons. Then.
Okay, one person at once.
Go ahead,
Alpha?
Carloin. Me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we at least got the direction of where she was lost, and she might not be in the well. She might be, but she might not be.
Nine?
Oh.
Nine?
Oh yeah. I was just waiting. I got from it is at least we know what type of demons we are dealing with, like the specific type though. I think that's somewhat good information.
Okay.
And the location of the well, right?
Rough idea.
Yeah. Okay, Quinn?
Not quite sure what we gained from that, aside from conceptual ideas of fiends.
I mean,
Yeah, I agree.
do we even know what all different kinds of fiends and demons are? Like, did we even meet some like demons that we fought? I mean, I'm not familiar with demons a lot, at least as far as I know.
I heard of inner demons. It's called alcohol.
I mean, yeah. Come on, let's go.
This guy just happens to hit really close to home every time he talks.
I'm sorry, it was just random.
I guess we go south then, towards here. If there's an exit out of the town.
I'll believe
Sure.
so.
Oh, there he is. So the way you came in is certainly an exit.
Oh.
Let's see here. There's also, I think there's a few exits here. Where it is. There's also the exits directly parallel all the way over here. And Carloin.
Wait, what did I do this time?
You know that over here is an exit. Well, it does. I'll actually just
Wait, let me zoom out. Yeah, what you pointed to?
22.
Oh. Yep.
There we go. So, you know through your stalking of the night, some of the passive information that you gained is that.
But does he remember it because he was drunk out of his mind?
22, 20, 18, and 9, as well as all the way up here, number 1, where you came in. These are all entrances and exits to the labyrinth.
Guys, hypothetically, maybe I was walking around last night, no relation to the tiger at all, and I overheard some.
Yeah, because there are no tigers in the Underdark.
There are no tigers in the
Underdark.
Underdark!
I heard
No
people
You
talking.
can hear from the tavern.
Is there wanted posters as well, DM?
No, there's just like like you can hear that every now and then there are the general murmurings, like, oh, Cecilia was attacked by a tiger last night. Oh, is the kid
There are
okay?
no tigers
Yeah.
in the Underdark. Come on, let's go. I think let's go south. I mean, he did say that she went missing south.
Carloin, roll me. Roll me a persuasion and then an insight.
Okay, so persuasion, then insight. Let's see. We'll have +1. Did it roll yet?
Yeah, that's dirty 20 there,
20.
too.
Then what was the second one?
Insight.
Insight. Okay. Oh.
As you
fuck.
like kind of listen in and you hear some of these stories, like you interject for a moment. See this like one woman. She kind of. You see, it was rather quite the odd one. It were, but I were doing me washing and hung it out. I saw as the tiger was walking through the streets, and it stood up. It did, and it pulled out a pipe, and it started smoking from the pipe before it then turned around to a guard, and it and the guard went around the back of one of the houses and came back about 10 minutes later, and let's just say the guard had a little less clothes on than what he had initially. And the tiger had another pipe in its. And as you're sitting there like listening to this, Carloin, and you're like, you know, internally like, what the fuck did I do last night?
I was no tiger.
There were no tigers in the
There are no tigers.
Dude was a tiger.
I think that's going to be like our motto throughout the whole campaign as we're walking around.
It's like the new turned stone.
Yeah,
I can't turn to a tiger anymore.
or like because it has an interesting story.
Oh lord! Oh god!
Carloin's getting fucking PTSD now.
Oh, then you're gonna speak me snippets of what happened as my memory just rebuilds itself of what happened last night.
Did we all hear that? Or just Carloin?
It's Carloin. Just because he's listening, he's been like recalling it all in, and you know, as these false memories are implanting, and it's like, yeah, that's how I know of that place because of all the filthy things I done with that guard. Oh,
Is it consensual? That's the main point.
His out of character.
You can't quite remember.
Onyxia also heard that. She would ask him if he was hurting down there, you know, to if his hips were hurting.
Oh lord!
Guys, there's a wild druid on the loose.
How did you know it was a druid?
Yeah, it could just be a tiger. There are no tigers in Underdark. But yeah, as you are standing, these are all the exits / entrances, because you know, anything as an exit to a town is also an entrance to a town. So these are all the ways in and out of this little, as Quinn put it, hamlet.
Yeah.
You don't quite know where they go, but you do see people coming and going from time to time.
Let's roll a d4 and choose an exit.
Well, there's 5 exits, buddy. So try again.
Yeah.
D5.
Yeah, I think Foundry can do that.
Yeah.
You can roll any number you'd like.
Yep. Who's gonna roll it though?
Oh, I can do it.
Yeah. We'll just do it least to greatest, and we'll go from there.
D5.
Yeah, I will say right
Number
here.
9.
Yay! I
Then,
guess we're going south.
as you go south from the town, you start to make your way through the small tunnels. Eventually, from the wrong fucking map again. God damn it. This is just taking a bit of used to. So you make your way down the passage.
Making my way downtown.
I will
walking.
break your neck.
Down, down.
One of the worst things about Critical Role, you watch it, they say making their way, and then they do, and it's like a stop it.
I mean,
It's the worst song. Cause
Matt should also have stopped saying you make your way. Then
he
they
also
would
had to
have done
he
it.
also had to stop saying it's high noon.
Yeah, I remember that.
As you are walking down this area, you soon notice that it is descending. And then that descent gets sharp. As you start entering into the lower levels, you feel your ears pop. You soon come to this section of switchbacks, if you will. Once you pass the switchbacks, you make your way to this junction, shall we say, that goes towards the north or the south.
Is there like any sign of stairs?
That was the stairs.
Ah, okay. So between the stairs and the chamber, he said. I guess we have to find the chamber now.
Oh, right, yes, I forgot to summon the bats, yes. It does. I'm familiar, it does last 8 hours, if I recall. Spellbook. And it. Oh, it doesn't say duration.
Hmm.
Let me see duration. Was that
Find
wrong?
familiar is like, I think find familiar is until the familiar is killed.
Mhm.
Okay. Oh, you're right. Yeah, I use a different version of it. Yeah, that's one.
Yeah, the wild shape.
Yeah, that's the companion one. That's
Wild companion,
that's Wild Companion.
As you
Yeah.
crack at an owl,
Yeah,
just
Wild
use like an
Companion.
owl stat block from the compendiums right now, just in the monster manual. Go to
Uh,
actors and type in owl.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bat because
That, yeah,
like
you know what I mean.
yeah. Continuum, summons, right?
No, the blue monster manual, and then click on actors.
Yep.
And then from there, you'll be able to type in bat, and you should just be able to pull up the stat block to use as needed.
Would I just put bat in? It didn't work. Let me see. Let me just put the letter B down. Yeah, hazard. No, I don't see it. Am I on the wrong one?
No, happens. Don't worry.
Yeah, because I got Dungeons Master and I went to actors.
I meant to say monster manual, and that's entirely on me. But don't worry. What I've done is I've just pulled the bat into the chats, into the tokens, so you can pull it out.
Let me see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got it. I see it.
So yeah, you have a beard.
Bet. So shall the bat scout ahead in front of us, or we will send the bats on a different direction from us? Let me see. What's the range? Let me double check the range of it. 100 feet. Okay, yeah, 100 feet. That's it.
Nope.
Does anyone say anything?
My work alarm just went off for me to go to bed to go to work, which I don't have on the weekend.
Let me. 1 second.
Is he's doing this? Anybody doing anything else?
Not particularly, I suppose.
He said we are at the junction, like
Yep.
different. Should we go south? Because he said like south between. deep stairs in the chamber, so. And maybe try to look for any signs of a fight, because he said his platoon got jumped.
Mieros otherwise disinterested in doing a good deed for the sake of doing a good deed, but if everyone else wants to do it and he wants to kill things, that's what it is.
Is murder a crime?
It's the
If you
Underdark
have
way
to
of life.
ask,
Is
yeah.
it murder that bad, really, in the grand scheme of things?
He's a
Yes,
therapist.
generally murder is a crime.
Well, in the Underdark, how much is it frowned upon?
Depends on the part of the Underdark you go to, really.
That's true.
Yeah, I would suspect so.
What, you want to murder someone?
Oh. Wouldn't you like to know?
No, I'd rather not know, but I would also kind of need to know, because if we're going to get in trouble because you're going to murder someone, then I'd rather know ahead of time, you know?
Guess we'll find out.
Because if you do, I'm gonna put you in timeout.
Nobody puts Mieros in a box.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
I would say go and find out, but we don't have a box, so.
Movie quote, don't worry.
Alright, what do we even want to do?
Get some goodwill with the dwarves.
Goodwill and helping out. Right. Fair enough.
Yeah. Yeah, because if we're on good terms with the dwarves here, they might help us in the future if we need something. You know? One good deed. What's that phrase? Out of care, I don't remember the phrase. One good deed, something. I don't know. One good deed deserves another, or no good deed goes unpunished. That's what I meant. No
I think
good
that's
deed
what it
goes
is, yeah.
unpunished.
Well, lead the way to going. No,
Yeah, let's go south then.
south it is.
You cut onto the south. You do soon see, to get to this junction, a major path and a minor path. As you look down the major path, you can see that there are tracks for a cart. You can also see that there is a lot of blood. And there was bodies.
I guess we found the ambush site. Let's go CSI on it. Maybe find out where they went, or where they came from, to see
I'm
if
back.
we can find any tracks of the pig. I mean, the boar.
Did you just misidentify a boar?
I mean, he also said it was a pig, so like, don't look at my pig like that, you know. But again, he might be confused, so let's just call her Daisy.
As you look, you can see like all the blood seems to be further down the way, and the blood lessens as you get to your part there. You are at the end of the track, and there is the empty minecart there. As you look round, there are parts of this area that do look mined and held up with scaffolding and such. For it, it looks like the dwarves were coming, or whatever was here, probably dwarves, was coming in your direction, and something slaughtered them walking down the way that you are.
As in slaughter, like we see tons of like blood and gore stuff like that, like blood spatter all over the wall.
Yeah, but there's an awful lot of bones left over, and there is very vicious looking. There are almost
Like they were
stripped
eaten?
torsos. Yes.
Is
Oh,
there also any signs of acid?
There is no acid here, no.
So it's not the it's not the Falagar. It might be
Yeah.
the gnomes and the hyenas.
oh wait, I could wild shape into one. Yeah.
Into a hyena?
Yeah. I
Have you
would
seen
believe
them
so.
before? Have you seen hyenas before?
I've seen Lion King.
I mean, in character. I think in character you have to
God.
see an animal to be able to transform into it.
The phrase I've seen Lion King. He didn't stop to think or nothing.
He just said it.
Full send.
Like,
I saw.
oh my god.
But yeah, as you are standing here, looking, talking to each other.
Should I send the bats to scout ahead?
Maybe. Is it like completely quiet? It's just us, or
Just use
am
what
I
you're
able to
hearing,
hear?
yeah. And the
Yeah.
drips of blood.
Like it's complete, like still fresh.
Still fresh.
So that obviously means it's fresh, and
Well,
whoever did
it's
this.
still fresh as in like it's been there maybe 2, 3, 4 days fresh.
Oh,
so
okay.
so it's been healing already. Like
Yeah.
drying out.
Yeah.
Are there like can I like see any footprints or tracks?
Roll a survival check.
Nope.
Oh, I've just realised I'm going to need to update to Foundry 14. That's going to be a real pain in the dick. Just, again, as, you know, clearly, whatever done this was standing roughly where you were standing as the dwarves came towards them.
And it's just a straight corridor.
Yeah, straight-ish. You know, bits of curves here and there, but it goes down for quite a depth.
From where we're standing, like at the start of the blood trail, can I like
It's not a blood
check
trail.
the I mean, you said there were like blood that was like faded.
Yeah, as in the people were there and there was a fight here and it was a very vicious fight and there's blood all over this particular area, but there's no trail.
Can I start tapping and checking the walls around us to see if there's any like hidden passages?
The walls are entirely stone. Some of them seem to be certain minerals, certain ores. Every now and then you hit it and you do see like a little bit of a gemstone underneath and such, but for the most part, solid cavernous wall.
Weird. Like, were they waiting for them here, or how did they come here?
You see the corridor that you're standing in has a major and a minor path. to the west and the east. You are facing to the west, where there is all the death.
Should we go to the east then to check out? Good talking to you guys.
So are you talking to us?
Yes, I'm talking. I'm not talking to myself here, am I? I'm asking you guys for an opinion.
I'm going and speak.
Like, what's that Doctor Who episode where I'm talking, I'm being all smart and nobody's watching? Why?
I mean,
why
I'm
do I
listening
have
to
all
you. I'm
people?
not quite sure when you're asking for opinions or when you're just speaking aloud. My bad.
Why
I
do I
would
keep you
believe.
around? Which one was that?
What is mine going east? You said, was it right?
Yeah, to the west is the death, and to the right, to the east is the. We don't know what it is to the east, but apparently they might have come from the east.
I would like to send the bats forward ahead of us, so you never know that there's someone else watching and waiting.
When you say down, do you mean like down the chambered area where all the death is, or the opposite direction? Good talk.
We're talking to me.
Yeah.
I was typing down
Yeah,
notes.
Brother,
the-
that wasn't a yes or no question.
No, I was talking about Onyxia, like the path that, going east was the path of all of death, right?
No, west is the death.
No, west is the death, and to the east is like it's the only way we haven't checked yet. We've come
Okay.
from there's like a junction of three. Like we've come from the northern part, and to the west is the site of carnage, and to the east is something we have. It's like a smaller path that we haven't explored yet.
Okay, so I would like to send the bats forward ahead of us, listening to anything or any sounds, just in case someone is hiding there. I can only take it 100 feet forward, but that's better than nothing.
Cool.
As the bat goes down the bloodied hole, 100 foot.
We follow it slowly, I guess,
Nothing.
so that we're always in like 100 foot. That we're in 100 foot distance.
It is bloody, and then quiet, and then it goes on, and it goes on.
Still bloody.
Goes on. No, the bloody is only for about maybe 10, 15 foot, and then it is stone and worked stone and scaffolding. Then you start to see signs of bioluminescence. You go down more and more, descending deeper and deeper. You realize, that's the Underdark.
Is that like the bioluminescence that makes people laugh?
It's the thing that makes plants glow.
Yeah, you're thinking of something else there. Bioluminescence is
Baldur's
glowing.
Gate 3, like I saw some scenes of glowing shrooms that made people laugh. If you fail the saving throw.
In this case here, that was an effect of the mushrooms themselves, but bioluminescence is what makes them colourful.
Okay.
And you see there's bioluminescence here.
Still no tracks.
There are tracks. They're all dwarven.
There's nothing like strewn about, right? Like anything like object wise.
The only thing that is there is carts and pickaxes.
You think we should take them to sell?
They would recognize them. The pickaxes and the cards probably have signs, emblems of the Deep Jeb company.
I was supposed to be right. It wouldn't hurt to check.
Yeah,
Besides, if you turn,
you can check for the emblems. Are there like any little gems, like broken gems, that's lying around?
No. The dwarves have made a very good job of taking everything that has been mined. This place is almost stripped barren in certain places. The pickaxes are inscribed with the insignia, and they also, some of them have names carved into the handles.
Dopey, sleepy, grumpy. What did I know? I also watched the White cartoon.
it took me a moment to realize.
But yeah. As you keep walking down, descending deeper and deeper into the Underdark. Eventually, the labyrinth, quite far away now. Even the dwarven footprints stop. The mine track stops as well. You are now deep in the Underdark. Very, very deep. Given that you're given that you're technically already at an elevation of like -1000. You know.
We're like over here now. No, that we went east. Never mind.
Can we pull out, DM?
No, I was describing you as going west. Because west is where all the blood was. Which means you're technically all the way down here.
No, we went east.
You were asking about the blood, which I specifically stated was to the west the entire time.
I said we were going east, because you said the...
And then you started talking about the blood, which was to the west. The blood was only self-contained in the west. Only ever in the west.
Okay, never mind then.
So if you wish to backtrack now, you can, as you realise that this is just an expanded mining operation.
Yeah, they went backwards to the junction and were going back to the town, but they were probably ambushed, like over here, and they were somewhere who was coming over from over here.
They were ambushed here. Here. In here, to the west. That's where the ambush happened. Nowhere else. Ambush happened to the west.
Yeah, but the only way, I mean, not the only, but the probable direction the enemies came from was here, because you said there were 3 junctions: the one that we came from, the west one where the blood was, and the east one where nothing was. Like
the east one where nothing was.
Let's go there.
No.
I was just thinking that we found the pickaxes and all those objects. I was just thinking, if those are lost property, why wouldn't the company come pick them up or pay someone to do it for them?
I mean,
As I think to the heart.
I get the feeling the dead bodies is definitely it's definitely up there.
Yeah, I mean, like, if you're a company, you just want the tools and equipment back. You always replace workers, but the equipment, that costs money.
I don't want to know what goes on in your head, buddy.
Oh. I was about to say, like, so workers don't?
It's capitalism.
Training and hiring. Yeah. You eventually come to this area. You look. You see a large square chamber with 5 columns set near the room's corner. 2 in the middle of the chamber rise up 15 feet to the ceiling. Each column has a face of a leering, fanged Minotaur carved into it. You notice a well in the southeast corner of the room. 2 passages lead away, one to the east, one to the west. Let me
Which
quickly.
door?
Oh, that's the well. Okay.
Wait, did we forget to ask how big is his boar, right?
I see something.
What, dead people?
No,
I see dead people.
something. I see something blue with
Blue?
a bone that they're gnawing on.
Oh.
Oh wait, yes, the bat can't see. Goddamn, I keep forgetting this.
I mean, you can see through the bat's eyes, who has blind vision, right?
No, it has echolocation, so I wouldn't really see anything because it has blind sight.
I mean, yeah, blind sight.
I swear she just asked that word for
60
word.
60 feet. Blind sight.
Okay. So, yeah, it would have enough. I would be in range. So would that be forward, right? Oh yeah, let me put the bat down on the right next to us. And drop.
Thought it was 100 foot ahead.
Yeah, it is. I have 100-foot range to communicate with it. So I would scan the room in front of us before we head in.
Yeah.
Is that good?
Move the bat out of the room, yeah.
Yeah, then I keep double clicking. The room seems all clear, all things considered. Wait, no. There we have someone here.
Yeah, do you see it?
Yes. I bring the bat a bit closer as the bat hangs from the ceiling watching this thing.
Oh, great.
It's eating a dwarf. Is it a dwarven hand?
It's a hand.
Didn't realize you were playing until dawn. Okay.
Ah. Oh, okay. There
Okay.
seems to be one in this giant's room.
Why is it doing that thing that's really annoying where it doesn't actually say dark vision? It's dark vision? No, it is. Have I done that thing? I have. Apologies. There we go.
Yeah, I saw it was was it getting darker than brighter?
Yeah,
Unless
so
that
it's
was
just me
me.
trying to figure out why use for seeing in colour. As you enter the room there, Elric, you see for a moment the creature as it seems to stop, and as it does, it looks up at you. And you hear this voice. Greeting, seekers of Baphomet's boundless glory. Those who prove unworthy of his attention shall be claimed forever as his slave. Those proven worthy shall be granted power beyond mortal reckoning. Musk, bell, blade, and tool.
Do I know who Baphomet is?
Roll a history check.
Bahamut. Isn't it the silver dragon that we almost got in trouble with?
Bahamut or Baphomet? Because those are
Baphomet.
two different things.
Baphomet, okay.
I've just give myself a paper cut in the fucking knuckle. Ah!
Oh no!
Yeah.
This is where I think things get real fucking fun. Circus Adventurer's Guide.
And he said mask, bell, blade, and tome.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We're going to very quickly change that because Baphomet is not in 5th edition.
Really?
Really?
Okay.
I thought so,
mean-
because I mean, he's listed.
As the
last time I
Minotaur-
checked, a while ago, I thought he had a 5th edition illustration on the wiki.
Let me check. Is he in... Oh, wait, no. Yeah, he is. Yeah, no, you're right. Baphomet is in Monsters of the Multiverse, I'm pretty sure.
I mean,
He skipped 4th edition, maybe? I don't know.
2nd edition. I see 5
Yeah,
E4,
he's in Monsters of the Multiverse. Do you know why? It's because he's not classed as a god that you can pray to. I know. But he is a monster, so never mind. We're not going to change that. He does... Sorry. What am I saying? I'm pretty sure I may have accidentally... I didn't. Okay, thank God. I thought I may have accidentally imported him earlier on. I haven't. Oh, that's a bitch, that is. Yeah. As you enter into this room, you hear those words.
I don't know
Do
who
all of
that
us
is.
hear it?
What was that, Glenn?
Do all of us hear it?
Just Elric hears it.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't know who that is.
No.
you're right there, Mieros.
I'm fine.
No, I thought
Well-
I heard you cough or did something. Like,
You probably
was
did,
just
but that's
quick.
just because I've had like a cough in real life.
Who goes there?
yes, enter my chamber.
The room is silent, barring the sounds of a gnawing creature.
Know yourself, foul beast. Alright, I'll take another step in.
Yep. You keep taking steps into the room. You hear there is a loud cacophony, a bang, if you will, this large screech and poof, as you then hear the snarl of some creatures. Gone, you go ahead, roll initiative there, buddy.
Yeah. Figured.
Yeah.
You see these two strange-looking creatures.
Ooh. Not a
making
fan of
presence
the
known.
rubber band limbs.
I mean, they look yellow, so
Oh, I got
it might be those creatures that he.
I don't know what happened with Nye. There. I'll roll him in just now, and I'll be
Yeah,
Nye for a moment.
I see that to myself every day.
Said that his Discord froze.
What? Ah,
The bat said my Discord froze. He was here.
we'll give him a moment for that. I'll just put some combat music for it.
Moment of silence.
How far on the combat tracker is he? Middle of the pack, so he'll be fine for now.
Okay, let me just paste things. Ah, I see. Can I start already, or?
Yeah, Nye's in like middle of the pack, so
Okay, I'll use bonus action to cast hacks on it.
he's back.
There he is.
And then send out an Eldritch Blast.
So,
And then I'll move out of his sight. And that's me.
Zanstat also quickly notating this and formatting it correctly. To fire off, nat 20 is it hits for 25 on the poker.
Also strength.
Kills it.
Okay.
And as you move back, we'll move over to Elric.
Over here. Move on, pull out my sword, and stabby stab.
A 24 to hit for 5 will hit.
And that is the end of my turn.
Okay. Then I'm going to move over to the resentful ghoul. He's resentful of something, fucking was small about something. And it's going to get real fucking close.
Oh, hey man.
Kayla, because I am now Kayla. Walk over, grab her long sword, and proceed to schwack. A 16 to hit for 5 will hit. The perplexed choker over here, see yourself there, Elric, will go ahead and. Oh, let's see here. Okay, so. Fantastic. The cloaker, on its turn, will take 2 attacks against yourself. A 17 and a 10 will hit, and then it will take the dodge action.
You said 17 and a 10 will hit?
Miss, sorry, I meant to say miss.
Okay,
And then it takes the
I'll use my
dodge.
reaction.
Yep.
Oh, okay, I wanted to use my reaction to attack via riposte.
Yeah. 14 will miss.
Okay. That's it?
Okay. Carloin, you're up, buddy.
I think he's... There you go. Okay.
Dari West.
He's in between worlds.
Yeah.
If only I knew it was... Oh, the cloaker. Not the cloaker, god. Yep, I see it. Dari Wisp, a 14 to hit for 5 on the ghoul. Does, in fact, hit. Doing anything else your turn there, bud? Moving the bat, I think that's a bonus action. Yeah. Anything else? 2.
Somebody knows what his channel divinity does? It's a lot to read.
Conquest, fuck.
Is it like
Bonus action, your
dual,
awareness is...
the dual thing?
Guided strike
Does he
attack
know-
roll, you can get a +10.
Okay,
But you can
don't
only
need
make-
that just yet.
Yeah, but you can only make the choice before you know whether you hit or you miss. So before I
Okay.
say whether you hit or miss.
Oh shit, I didn't know he had protection. Oh, that's tough.
Yeah, he came here with a condom and everything, hoping he was going to score.
Yeah. I guess we'll just strike for now.
Yeah.
What does he use? Does he use the longsword or his great axe?
Sickle.
He has no shield equipped right now, so it'd be the axe.
Okay.
18 hits for 15. Damn, that shot up kills.
Nice.
Anything else?
You're welcome. I guess enter. Oh wait. Move up. Right here. Yeah.
Okay. Mieros.
I'm gonna move out a little bit. If I can select my token, that is. I'm gonna move out.
You got a thing on you that you definitely shouldn't have anymore.
Oh. This is the only one that's left, right?
Well, when you can
Let
see,
me
yeah.
see.
It is dodging, however, so
Yeah.
you do have disadvantage.
Okay. I don't want to waste innate sorcery if there's nothing else. If something else pops at us, then pop it. For now, I'll just... this is probably not gonna miss, but... I'll do my best.
16 just hits. Like,
Nice.
beats it for 12. Fucking
Nice!
explodes for 12. Fire that off and the choker here dies. Did it else your turn?
Nice.
And your turn you see is from the hole. You watch it. You watch as this tentacle creature moves forth.
Yeah, this is what I meant.
Yeah, that's the Falaga.
This is the image the book gives you, by the way.
So is it just like breaking the ground under it as it moves forward?
No, I'm gonna say it's a mess of tentacles more than anything else. Because it's got a burrow and it's got a normal speed. Do you know
Fighting
what else?
cartoon cloud head ass.
Do you know what else it has?
Hmm.
Shit ton of reach.
Yeah.
So, let's see, what are these ones? Okay, so, it is standing next to Elric, so it's going to go ahead and make some bites against Elric real quick. 17
Alright.
misses. It's then going to make some bites against 2. To hit on 2, it is a 21. And 2 takes here 18 points of damage. 12 piercing and 6 acid. As you then watch as it takes one of its tentacles, and as it does, it's going to fire it out towards ya boy, Mieros. Well, that's in that one.
Yeah, you survived combat.
No.
For now.
Next year.
I would like to bonus action move my hex.
Hmm?
And then Eldritch Blast.
I'm sorry, I looked away
Nope.
for half a second. What happened to
Nope.
the thing? And why is this here?
Don't worry about it, King. That one
Okay.
misses as you fire on off, and maybe it's just the fact there's this eldritch creature there. Did anything else your turn?
I'm gonna move backwards 5 feet. That's me.
Elric.
Nope.
Yeah, no. Six will do
Well,
it.
we had a good first round, guys.
Honestly, I like
Halo.
can't complain. It was definitely around the first.
Mm,
I need to fix this shit. It's gonna get really annoying real soon. Kayla is gonna run on over. And as she does, you know what? No, actually, she'll pull back right now. Sorry, I won't use that movement. I forgot. Kayla is a cleric, and clerics are spellcasters. Guiding bolt.
What?
Well, that is a 2 for 7, which misses. Carloin.
I would like to wildshaped.
Yeah.
Well, I am so far away. Let me hit the features and wild shape, visibility.
Tiger.
I don't want to turn into a tiger
To
at this
hyena.
moment in time.
There are no tigers in the underdog.
Let's see.
Snake.
Something new. How about a black bear?
The druid's
That's
gonna be a
dumb.
bear. How original.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Mieros.
I mean, he probably hasn't
I'm
seen all the
gonna-
other creatures, so he only knows how to turn into a bear, a tiger, you know, just general, normal shapes.
I'm trying to be original, Mieros. Sniff, sniff. Bears are cool, okay? And transform.
I'll let you figure out what permissions you've got to do that, because Ruby can't do that in our Monday game.
What, wild shape?
Yeah, she can't just do it. She needs to like have the permissions, which is like really fucking weird. Yeah, so you transform into this this black bear.
I have, what was it? Dark vision, because I can't see at the moment.
Should the bear have dark vision?
Yes, 60 feet.
Okay, let me see what's going on there.
Double check that one.
Okay. I am... Yeah. Allied space is 5 feet, right?
No movement penalties.
Oh. Okay.
So you can just walk there freely.
So I will take 30, that takes me here. Elric sees a giant bear right next to him. And I'm going to make some talks. Where is it?
The icon for the black bear looks like an elephant from here where I'm seeing it because of the, you know, the paw. That looks like a.
Yeah, no, black
Elephant.
bears do have
Trunk.
60 foot of vision, so I don't know why it's not went in there. Especially since it's pulled from the
I-
monster manual, but whatever.
Yeah, I can
Experiment.
still see the stuff. It's just the vision was a little bit janky. I'm
First
into
attack
my
misses.
Yep. My second attack.
21 will hit for 8.
I will swing my claws at the tentacles and try to sneak a taste of what the tentacles taste like since I'm a bear.
It kind of tastes spicy.
Oh fuck.
Not in a
You don't like
ooh,
spicy?
not like a ooh, that's nice and spicy, and a oh, why is it spicy? Doing it nuts?
That's it? Spicy? Wait, I can't see. No, never mind.
King, that's you.
Ooh, okay. What would this be classified as?
Not an undead and not a fiend.
Alright. Then we're shooting the fire, we're firing the cleaver.
A 9 is gonna straight miss there, bud.
Yeah. It was a good first round though.
Alright, then it else sharp.
Yeah, it was a good first round.
No, actually, matter of fact, let me actually use what the fuck is it? You gotta think for this, like to send stuff.
The guided strike.
No, it was something else. Oh well, forget that. I'm just gonna use lay on hands.
Yeah.
I think you'd want to put in maybe about like 10 on himself.
Okay, 10 on yourself. As Ricky would say, 50 on the diesel. And Mieros.
Yay. I might get my ass beat here.
You know, you can stay right there, Mieros. Just stay there for a moment. Mieros,
Okay.
does a 13 hit?
Let me check. Yes.
Okay. So, you take 13 points of damage, bludgeoning,
Great.
and you can just stay right there, little buddy. As it wraps around you.
Great.
Foot of range.
I can still make attacks, right?
Yeah, you just grappled.
Nice, okay. I'll pop that off.
Is that like an automatic grapple?
Yep.
But also remember that he has disadvantage on strength checks, so...
Yep, the grapple just happens. 2024 rules. If it hits, it happens. So and it's on you then. Tasha's mind weapon on an intelligence saving throw.
I'm gonna whip the tentacles.
Okay. Takes 11 points of damage. On a failed save, take 36 psychic damage, can't take reactions at the end of its next turn. Moreover, on its next turn, it must choose whether it gets to move. Bonus action only gets 1 of the 3. Cool. Anything else?
Not much I can do, so no.
Okay. The creature, as it holds you with 1 tentacle, it's going to go ahead and make 3 bite attacks. 1 against Elric. Elric, 19 to hit.
Yes, sir. I don't know why you asked me that, but alright.
Because 17 sure as fuck didn't. You take 17 points of damage. Carloin is going to take some nibbles at you there, little buddy. Does a 27
Nibble?
hit bear loin?
Can I say no?
You can, but it doesn't change the reality of it all.
No.
Well, what you're saying is consent means nothing.
Yeah, unconscious people get tea. And then it's going to take a bite against 2 as well. Man, it just straight up
let
hit.
me that.
21 to hit for 18. And checking here,
I need an adult.
Onyxia.
I will... Eldritch Blast it.
Yep. Oh, that's gonna hit. 13, 19, yeah. You fire that one off.
I'm gonna stay right there. That's me.
Elric, so you watch as an Eldritch Blast hits this creature.
Fainting attack. Followed by the rapier.
Okay, you have advantage, so reroll the 20.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright then. What's my I forgot what my die is. I think it's a D8. What the fuck? Yeah.
7, 10 total damage. Anything else?
Yeah, I wanna second wind.
Yeah.
Do-do-do.
There you Second wind's a bonus action, is it not?
Yeah.
As a
Fainting attack is also a bonus type. Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, matter of fact, hold on. I'm action surge.
Okay. Doesn't give you another bonus action, but sure.
No, I want to action surge. I want to do it again. I want to do another. I want to do another attack.
Okay, you have advantage.
But it's still... Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Go.
Whoop. It's shift, right?
Alt.
Alt. Okay, I always get this one.
10 misses.
Holy. Wow.
Anything else?
No.
Carloin.
Oh, I thought Kayla was gonna do something.
Oh shit, I forgot about Kayla. King and I push the button at the same time. It happens.
Yeah.
But since I'm the
Go
DM,
anywhere?
since I'm the DM, Kayla will move over here real quick. And she will play Ding Dong Ditch with the guy. So the creature makes a wisdom saving throw, and it passes, so that goes nowhere.
Or total that?
Yep. And Kayla will look at Mieros and give a big thumbs up and go, "You got this, right?"
It's saved, okay.
And Mieros gets 10 healing. And then Carloin.
2 rend attacks. Trying to eat the tentacles.
12 hits for 7.
Second.
Another 3, yeah. You make 2 attacks ripping at tentacles. Do anything else?
That's it.
Okay. 2.
Yeah, DM, I have a question. Am I even able to try to grapple this thing?
No, it's the size larger.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh. 1 second, I'll be right back.
Yo,
Yep.
This guy got none of the good stuff.
Because you're so used to
Bro,
playing
what is
that.
this?
You're so used to playing
I'm just saying though, like,
Vengeance.
I don't know. He's playing a vengeance?
No, you're used to
Oh.
playing a Vengeance. He is not a Vengeance.
Well, he's a conquest, but this is not very conquesting.
He's
Detect magic?
avenging.
What kind of conquest gets detect? All right. Anyways, I should have. It's my fault. I should have prepared him at the beginning of the day. All right. I guess we're going in with the great axe. Huzzah!
Yeah, that's
Nice.
gonna hit.
Hey. Yeah, I'm thought. Who am I targeting?
You targeted yourself.
Oh, I don't know how. All right, whatever. All right. So I want to throw in a nice little smite on that.
Yeah, as you do.
Yeah.
And you get to roll that again. Another 2d8. So we're on 16, 15. Wow, 36 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
Did it else your turn? You just cleave on in.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. Oh shit, Mieros, start of your turn. It gets a little sore. You take 4 points of acid damage.
Can I
Does he want
attempt
us
to
to?
break
Do you want us to agree
grapple?
that you're gonna press the button, Scottish?
I already pushed the button. Don't worry. I'm just used to.
Well,
I'm just used to other people not doing it. That when I play with people who do
Yeah.
actually do it, it's like Yeah, Mieros, you were saying?
Can I attempt to break the grapple?
You can. It is an athletics check or a dexterity check. Athletics or acrobatics check.
Okay.
I'll
Great.
let you know
I'm
right
better
now. Well, okay, never mind. Fuck you. You bust your action out there and break away from this. Yeah, DC was 17.
I'm just like good, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm just really sorry. That itself was an action,
Advantage?
right?
Yeah. Breaking grapples are actions.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna move over here and.
You really
I'll...
want to do that?
Am I not? Do I not?
50
Oh yeah,
feet
because I
of
forget
range.
it has so much fucking range. Never mind. Okay, he would be more intelligent than I am.
It's just that's how you got yourself in that situation last time.
Yeah. I'll pop this off for 2.
Yeah. 2 gets 8. Anything else?
Bit.
Okay. The Brave Flagger. With its target-rich environment once more, will get a little munchy. 16 misses Elric. A 12 misses the bear. And a 15 misses 2 as you watch as I call its little mouth start to miss, apparently. Onyxia.
Yeah, I can't do much, just an Eldritch Blast, you know.
18 hits for 9. Plus 4, 13 as you hit. Anything else?
That's me.
Elric.
You know the drill.
18 hits for 7. Certainly does do some damage. Anything else you do is you pierce this fucker?
Nope.
Okay. Kayla will walk on over at this point here, see what's going on, and she will. So many features, so many things she can do. You know what? She's an excellent thing. Yeah. I'm gonna move her back 5 foot, just so she's not immediately biteable. Because her background feature allows her to give the help action from 30 foot away. So she will give Carloin the help action.
Ooh, so
Carloin.
that means I'll have advantage on my 2 rends.
You'll have advantage on your first attack, I believe, yeah.
Oh, it's the first one, okay.
Good news here, bud. That's an 8 on a single. You did not roll with advantage, so you can roll again. 6. So that's a 10, which misses. Let me double check rulings real quick for us, just so we're all aware, you know.
Yeah, multi-attack, it says make 2 rends.
Not the multi
Not
attack.
one. Yeah. Because I think some multi-attacks, it's a bonus action to do the second one.
A, B, C. Help. Yeah, so it's only one attack because it's the next attack roll, so your second attack is flat.
Okay, so let me do the flat.
You tried.
The bear's not feeling very good.
Very
It's
berry.
unbearable. Did it else return?
Okay. Yeah, that ends my turn.
2. King.
Yeah.
I'll be right back. But if I'm still not here when it's my turn, you know what to do.
You're not getting a turn, don't worry. As you slice into this thing, a 21 to hit for 12 will kill.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
As you do, you stand here now in this large chamber, looking around. It's certainly something in here, right? Something spoke to someone. You're here looking for a fucking pig, of all things. It's been a bit of a hell. And hopefully we can pick up another bit of a hell next time. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We'll see. I pushed the wrong buttons and it's gonna end before the credits end, and that's just genius move from me, honestly. Fantastic.
It was fun tonight, guys.
We could do it more
Did you
often.
guys have Did you guys have fun too?